legendary, even in hell.
Yeah.
What's up, you magnificent maniacs, and welcome to this terrifically tangential, titillating Tuesday thing we do. TOPicLESS Live! I am, of course, DeathMetalHero, and with me, as per usual, my homie, my friend, Mr. Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother?
I'm doing something.
Oh, okay. He's distracted already, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I was seeing if I could do the thing, and I can do the thing.
What is the thing?
The thing you were just talking about. You're talking about the thing. With the thing and that thing.
Oh, the mentioning people.
Yeah, them too.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I just
Okay.
did it, see?
Yep. Okay. So I gotta.
I
was talking about this
have
on.
Ad Blocker Plus.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe it's your ad blocker.
It could be.
Yeah.
More than likely, yes, it is. I got to go through and check the settings, but I was talking about this on the Happy Hour Hangout earlier today. I, for whatever reason, have to copy people's name and then plunk it in order to @ people. It's not popping up for me, so I got to figure out why it's doing that.
But you're
you know.
hosting, so you shouldn't have to do that. You can just say @Omen Screaming Raven. You can say it.
You know, see yes, that is true. But the funny thing is, if I type in, like, since I'm hosting, if I type in my own name or the host of a stream's name, then it will pop up. Otherwise, not so much.
So you talk to yourself all night.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to myself anyway, so whatever.
Why not?
Yeah. So, how was your weekend, man?
It was all right. Yeah, did a thing. I did go to the comic shop. I got a couple books. Well, I got one book that I'm going to show. The other one I got in the mail. Shelby already saw the other one, but
yeah.
So I got this one at the shop. It's pretty dope.
Ooh,
so this
nice.
is
That's part of the Phoenix Saga.
Well, this is the first time Logan is called Logan, like Wolverine's called Logan. So that's like the big part of this.
Yeah, but it's got Black Tom Cassidy and Juggernaut. That's like a precursor to the Phoenix Saga, right? That's like right before it kicks off.
Phoenix appeared in 101.
Okay.
So,
so yeah, it's at the beginning of the Phoenix Saga.
Yeah. So and then I got this one in the mail.
Oh, you managed to get one of the 1 in 50? Jesus, how much did you have to fucking pay for that bastard?
No, you mind your own business and stay out of my personal life.
That's beautiful, though. Yeah.
So, I got this. So everybody's showing off the colored one. I got.
Yes, I had to order the colored one in the mail. But yeah,
I got this one. Shelby doesn't even have this one.
And that's the real reason why you ordered it.
You know what's funny? Yes, it is. And I bought it just as a joke for that reason.
I'm sure it was worth it.
It was. It was. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I got a lot of shit done this weekend. Finished this Leonardo piece. Go along with the Raphael. Posted that on Twitter. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around so you guys can see and how it connects together with Raph here. Let's see. So, here we bump the camera up just a wee bit. Move this over. There you go. And full screen. Yeah. So as you can see, connects together. This was a lot of fun figuring out. It was a nice challenge getting the shading to go to work all the way across.
Yeah.
Both pieces.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I realized that I needed to get some ink refills while I was working on this, so it's good. Usually I end up working on shit and then forgetting to get ink refills and then end up at like a convention or something like that, and I run out of ink. So, yeah, got Leo and Raph here, and so Mikey is going to go on this side of Raphael, and then Donnie's going to go on this side of Leo, and I'll have all 4 turtles done. These are 11 by 14 tone gray paper. I really fucking love working on this tone gray paper.
Yeah, it's fun. I like tone gray. Did
Yeah,
a few of the frog head sketches on tone gray for the last campaign. Not for two, for one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tone gray is fun.
It is. That's what I did my my HELWÄR piece on for Matt Burke as well. It was on the tone gray.
Back in today.
That's right. Link is actually in the description of this video.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yes, Shelby. I think I just answered that question, but thank you. And also, I did a bunch of manual labor this weekend, stacking wood and all that jazz, and then got the truck tuned up so I can safely drive up to South Carolina because I'm going to visit a certain flying feline on Thursday.
Wait, there's more than one? I thought there was only one.
There is only
That's
one.
Crazy. There's one. You said a certain flying. That means there's more than one. So you see me a specific one.
Not implying
that's
that
crazy. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
I can say that a specific one, a certain one.
That's what I said. You said a certain one, which means to indicate there's more than one.
No,
that's
it's
crazy.
not exactly.
Mad world we live in. I thought it was just the one.
Yeah. No, it's this one right
although
here. I'm going to visit this one right here.
Did you ever see that thing on the History Channel, Life Without People?
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, because they even predict like it's possible for cats to develop like a flying squirrel type, apparatus, so to speak.
I saw that episode.
Yeah, because they'll be living in buildings. They'll be living in skyscrapers. So yeah, I was like, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that would be wild. Flying cats just suddenly landing on your face and attacking you, being dive bombed. I mean, that would
the one on the
be
bed
terrifying.
Right now.
Huh?
I got the one on the bed right now. She's not supposed to be in my room while we're streaming, but she's sleeping. So that's the one that likes to claw at my leg. So that's why she's usually not allowed to be in here because she likes it. She demands attention. The other one doesn't. So this one, it's too much to deal with. So they're not allowed in usually. But I didn't even know she was in here up until I started getting ready for the stream. So I guess I'll have the door open. Yeah, I left the door open while I was out watching TV. So, but yeah, no, yeah. So that's cool. That's a cool documentary. I missed the History Channel when they did stuff like that, like
when it was cool,
like the History Channel, pretty much. Before it was like, and I like Ancient Aliens, fine, but they had stuff like that, and they had like all this I don't know. They started doing weird, crazy and I don't mind Pawn Stars or whatever. But they had that on there. Then they had Counting Cars. I'm like.
I never understood why they added that shit to the History Channel. That doesn't really. I mean, yes, those things are historical, but
that's why. That's it, right there. That's it.
Okay, that's pretty fucking flimsy as far as I'm concerned.
Well, not only that, they would have people they know had things bring them in. Like they would call those people and be like, "All right, we want you to bring your thing in," because half the time they didn't make a deal. So. Like they would have them bring in their thing and be like, "Oh, it's on the History Channel."
Best I can do is lying to the audience.
Pretty much. I mean, it's TV.
Yeah.
It's TV.
But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Reality TV is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would hope most people would know that.
Although the cooking competitions are a lot of fun. I don't
consider that reality TV though.
No, those are competition shows.
It's competition shows. It's like Fear Factor. It's a competition show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Going down that vein, Survivor. I mean,
Survivor.
Shit's been
I'm
going.
a little iffy on that too.
I've never really been into that, but I've seen a few episodes thanks to Feline, and she likes that one.
Yeah, but you mean to tell me those guys wouldn't hand somebody a granola bar at some point? Like I don't know. Like the crew's there. Like I don't know. I'm a little iffy on the Survivor one, but like Bear Grylls.
I thought they always had just cameras stuck down everywhere. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works either. But Bear Grylls wasn't really a real thing either. Those are kind of survival tips, but he was actually eating regular food and sleeping in hotels and stuff like that. So.
Oh, you can't do that. That's
yeah. Well, what do you got?
Got to be real. Got to be real.
I guess. I mean, real comfortable.
Yeah.
In your Hilton hotel room, and then you go out and climb a mountain and kill a bat against a rock and eat it. But that was still an interesting show. But to me, I would hope people know that reality TV is not reality for majority of it, you know. So
What is Feline? What is that new one that you really like? Is it Extraction or something like that?
Extraction
like these.
movie.
Well, no, these people extracted. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying,
She was right. She was right on that. She knew what I was going to ask. But yeah, Extracted. That one where they have cameras placed all around and like people are actually out there and they literally do have to survive and then do these competitions and they have family members that have to choose whether or not to leave them out there to suffer or extract them, and then they lose the opportunity to win like $1 million or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild watching some of these people really try to gut it out, and some of them get really sick.
I was watching a documentary on the torso killer, so I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but and then I was watching a documentary. It's called Hollywood Demons, and it's just about like crazy things that happen in Hollywood or do happen in Hollywood. It's just something like I can't find a doc. I'm like, I just watched this. Like the next episode is the Real Housewives. I'm gonna skip that one because I really don't care about them. But
you don't say.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, stupid. There was one about the
Sounds
Power
horrible.
Rangers, which was really crazy. A lot of crazy stuff going on with those guys.
Well, yeah, the original Power Rangers show, though, none of those people were union, and they weren't. They would not bow to the union stuff, so that's why they replaced the original Red Ranger and the original Black Ranger.
And then they had a thing every year. They replaced people except for like the green one was the one that whatever color he ended up being throughout the years.
Yep.
He stayed for quite most of it, but yeah, every year they would rotate people just to be like, that's the thing they do. It's like, yeah, that's the way to get around everything, I guess.
Yeah,
but
well, you don't have to pay people.
There's also like murders and deaths and suicides and there's a crazy story. I mean, I knew about a couple of the things, but yeah.
It's almost as if the term Hollywood has a meaning behind it. So anyway, illusion.
It's also like you get people that much money and fame, something's gonna happen eventually. Very few people always stay grounded. Yeah. Like they talking about child actors. Very few of them stay grounded, but like look at Ethan Hawke. He does okay. Who's the one with that played in Sin City, the farm guy, that cannibal, the silent one?
Oh, Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood turned out okay. So every now and then a couple, but most
Seth
of them
Green.
He's
Green,
pretty
okay.
He's pretty all right.
Yeah,
he seemed pretty level. So, but
most every so often. I mean, Sean Astin, another one. Yeah. So I mean, it happens occasionally, but predominantly, people get power and money, they lose their fucking minds because they are
or they
untethered
just
from
don't
reality.
have a proper social upbringing as a child, and so they just don't know how to behave. Then when they get older. I didn't know the oldest son on the Home Improvement show, he was apparently a violent individual. I'm like, I didn't even know that. I'm like,
no, okay. I remember hearing something about that way back in the day.
It's pretty crazy.
You know what else I remember hearing something about? The chat.
I don't know what that is.
They're awesome. Yep.
That show got canceled. What are you talking about?
The chat got canceled? Nah, can't cancel the chat.
The show The Chat with Vanessa and Amanda B. and...
Oh, I forgot that they called the show that.
Forget about the fans. I see how it is. What's up?
That was some top tier mental gymnastics there, bud. It was amazing how you managed to flip that around when I'm literally actually about to talk to the fans. What's up, Paul dear? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. We got Awesome One. He says, dude. Well, dude, what's up, dude? We got Rushbrook Draws. What's up, Rushbrook?
Mushman. Mush, did you see my comic?
I'm sure he'll be in and he'll be very jealous. Like we all are, and you did that on purpose.
He got the colored one. I have the black and white.
Yes, I got the colored one as well, just because I've been collecting the series.
I don't collect it.
It's fun. It's like Street Fighter meets Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
So it's like a video game. Yeah. So we talking left Twix or right Twix? Asked Citizen Ronan.
Oh, left all day, every day. Come on, son.
What's up, gorgeous? Skull, beautiful.
cilantros and skulls and
I am
rosemary.
very excited about my trip, and we had a good show on the happy hour hangout earlier today. I don't even remember how many I got right. Probably my usual.
I got them all
Of course
right.
you did. Of course you did. Yeah.
I said squid.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the key, huh? All right. I guess I'm gonna have to try that on the next.
I typed it in the chat, all caps, like she says. I win.
Uh-huh. You sound like Pale Rider now.
Well, he's a wise man. I was going to
wise
ask you
guy,
backstage,
maybe.
But you don't have to answer now. I was going to ask you how she's enjoying her new job. So
good to see you, Citizen Ronan.
Thank
you for being here.
What up, Ronan?
Yeah, I mean, if she wants to talk about it, she can. She's in the chat.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I was going to ask you backstage. I just forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. What's up, Edwin? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here, brother. And yes, apparently he can at people in the chat. That's what this is about. She was confused.
I can do it.
Yep. I got to check my settings and find out why the fuck YouTube is not allowing me to at. Yep. Yep. Behold our esteemed host and magnificent chat. Hail to you all. Well, hail to you, Omen, Screaming Raven. Good to see you, sir. Omen was in the chat for the happy hour hangout as well.
Nice.
And then we got to Shelby. What's up, Shelby? Good to see you, sir. Just got here. Miss anything? Do you want to show the book again?
He already saw it.
Uh-huh.
He already saw it. He saw it on I was on a Bowler and Beard, but yeah, there you go. Go Shelby. And I also got that one. That one's pretty dope too.
Okay. Yep.
That one's pretty cool.
Nah, Jason just got something you don't have to make.
Look, Shelby, you don't have this either, though.
Uh huh.
You don't have this.
Right.
Shelby, you don't have this one. I mean, I got this one. Whatever. Just.
You did that on purpose. Pulling a Shelby. I see how you are.
I
see how you are. And thank you, baby. I'm really, really happy with the way that Leonardo turned out. And yeah, now the pressure's on to finish the other two.
Fire is for the Shelby black and white cover that I have.
No, it literally wasn't, but that's okay.
TMNT
looking good. Have you thought about maybe drawing the other two and having them connect to these? I have, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Shelby's pretty smart. You should listen to him. He worked in the industry.
He did. He is smart.
He's smart.
He is smart.
It's a good suggestion. I like his idea. You should take his idea.
I think, you know what? I might just do that. I might just do that.
It's all Shelby.
Yep. Flying squirrel cats. I'm here for that bullshit.
We know it's real. It's going to happen once people disappear completely. Cats will evolve the wings, like the gliders that squirrels have, and then there'll be an aerial combat. Oh, that'll be kind of cool.
Shit, man! Can you imagine the cat fights in the air? That would be
cat
wild.
Fights and then cat and squirrel fights and birds.
Oh,
too.
the squirrels. The nothing would be safe. Nothing would be safe.
Well, I mean, raptors would be safe.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty big. They're pretty big.
They are pretty big.
They're pretty big.
But yes, and Feline is excited as well.
About the Shelby Robertson black and white variant I have? I know. I'm excited about that too.
Every time Jason talks, I just assume he's lying. That's probably a good rule of thumb.
Every lie I say has 80% truth to it.
60% of the time, it works every time. Except substitute full of shit, and you got it. There you go. Jason would have made a great lawyer. Exactly.
I'm a wise man.
It's like trivia. It's all rigged. What's up, Smokey? That's right. It's all rigged. Extracted is my new obsession. Yeah, Extracted. Did
you see the movie Extraction with Chris Hemsworth?
I did not.
I didn't see the second one. I heard it was good.
I heard it was good as well.
It is. It's good.
Jason's basically saying, if he got that kind of money, you're toast, Luke. That's all right. I got my own shit going on. I don't need him.
Toast.
We do this show because we have fun hanging out. That's why.
Pardon me.
Gesundheit. I wouldn't say Seth Green turned out okay just yet. Depending on who you ask, would definitely say, oh, well.
Why?
I mean, never can tell. Never can tell.
I mean, he's a funny guy.
He is.
I don't take him too
seriously. I love Robot Chicken.
Yeah, Robot Chicken's great. He seems like he's, I don't know. He just seems like he's he's a character. Like, I don't know. So, I think he's fine. Let's put it this way: he hasn't tried to stab anybody or beat anybody or sell drugs.
Well, he's a very tiny person, so.
So he can still stab people.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
groin is right
But-
there. Like,
Yep.
I mean, what would you rather somebody stab you in the chest or the groin?
Neither.
Well, you have to pick one. You have to pick
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Because
those are the
you know,
choices.
if it's a short person,
Nah,
I just
it was
put my hand on top of the head and
yeah,
hold
then
them
they
away.
slit your wrist. Look, there's ways around
Yep.
everything. I'm telling you.
Yep,
Ways around
yep,
everything.
yep. Hollywood kid that seems okay. We're born psychopaths, says Pale Rider. What's up, Pale Rider? Good to see you, sir. And he won trivia as usual. You know, yep.
Just like
totally.
me.
Yeah,
Pale Rider and me won.
absolutely.
We both won.
Jason is always
winners.
right and never really lies. Now I know you're both full of shit.
See that? Wise.
Yep.
Fellow sapien. That's right.
And look, I have made it to the bottom of the chat.
We have a chat.
We have a chat. I mean, that's who we were just talking to, right?
What?
Yep.
Oh.
No. Yeah,
Why would
totally.
people watch this?
You know what? I think it's because of our sterling personalities and scintillating conversation.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
I know. So I was just right before this. I was watching a video by Dave Raposa about crowdfunding and making books and stuff like that.
I don't know
You
who
ever
he
you ever
is.
watch? He's a comic book artist.
I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. I'm unfamiliar with him.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's just it was good
I
information.
don't know every
about-
comic book artist.
How dare you not know everybody? Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just it's cool to see more channels that have that are encouraging people to make books. I've seen a lot of this recently, and I think with like the rise of AI, we're going to see like the return of like artisans and people actually making stuff again, because the more artificial things are around us, the more real things will be, premium. People are going to crave it. I mean, look at the trend with younger generations. They're wanting to go back to analog stuff. A lot of it, like the retro shit, is super popular, especially with the young, because they didn't grow up with it. And they see, they're watching older TV shows because they're more readily available, they're higher quality, they're more fun to watch. So I really do think that we're at the beginning of a renaissance of entertainment. Comics included, art, people actually making things. I think we're going to see more artisans showing up.
Well, you also have the people who actually love the process of it, and like okay, music's a good example. Yep. Like, there's people who they want to learn to play the guitar because they just love music so much. Like, there's people who love music, then they'll put in something in an AI generator or whatever, but they're not going to obviously go anywhere. They don't have that passion for it. So it's the people who have the true actual care for the craft itself. Like, there'll be more things out there, but there'll be less genuine things out there, less things that actually have heart to them, I should say.
Yes. A lot of stuff that's just slapped out there has no soul. It's hollow.
Well, but I mean, to be fair, there are plenty of stuff out there that people make that is hollow too. So,
because they're making it for the wrong reasons. They're not making it because they want to.
I don't know about you, but I can't count. I've had several people that I promoted that are like, "Well, I couldn't do this, so I just made a comic." It's like, well,
yes,
it's not in it.
Thankfully, they've been few and far between, but I can think of a few right off the top of my head that were like that. And you make comics because you want to make comics, not because you had a story that you wanted to put in a different medium and it didn't work.
Or this one's easier. Well, you're obviously a writer, but
yeah,
that's
this is easier joke. For who?
That's the
exactly.
Well, to be fair, also though, but writing, it's totally different writing a comic from writing a script for a movie, from writing a novel. So, yeah, I mean, let's just juxtapose that. But, there will be more, it'll be more saturated, but it'll be less, people will seek out as well. Like, this is like, people even think, like, they'll buy the AI stuff probably, but they're like, you know what, I don't want another AI slop thing. I want to pick up, the next copy of, DeathMetalHero or whatever it may be, because that was actually drawn and created by a human.
Yeah,
and it has soul to it. So, I mean, that is another. Is that pretty much what he addressed on his video?
Well,
Or was he mainly
was
talking
just-
about crowdfunding itself?
Well, no, he was talking about just making your book and pushing forward, pushing through it. You know, and what I mean, it's going to take a lot out of you. You know, it's not just this easy thing that you can just slap together, especially if it actually means something to you. And that made me think of what all these other things that I've been seeing, you know, because I watch a wide variety of things, and people making things with their hands, woodworking, you know, jewelry, obviously, comics, art, people just making things with their hands is making a comeback. Analog stuff that doesn't require AI. Stuff that doesn't require a computer. I mean, obviously, computers are ubiquitous with everything that we do these days, but at the same time, being able to, I don't know, being able to do things and put technology in the back seat.
Well, and it'll also be, as it moves on anyway, more of an integration. Because, like, how many people go to the library these days just to look up a book to find out the information on Theodore Roosevelt? No, they're going to use their phone and ask before AI came out. They Google it, or they'd ask Jeeves,
Right.
or they do whatever. So, and then slowly it's like, oh, well, there's ChatGPT, and like find out the history of everything. But they still will
That's right,
read
Smokey.
They still will read a book or listen to an audio thing about World War II because they like it. They enjoy it. They enjoy being immersed with it. And there's nothing wrong with being like, okay, well, I just want to find out what year this happened. Or I want to find out who drew this. So I think it'll be an integration as well. It'll become the tool of what it is. You'll have people obviously make it, like, you know, writing papers or books or whatever.
Or letting it write their shit
letting
for
it
them.
do whatever they want them to do. But people will ask eventually, is this AI? And people might be like, oh yeah, I made this. Like, oh, but did you use AI? And they're like, well, yeah, I did. Like, oh, it's good, but like, I think they'll have that attitude. Like, it's good. It's not like it doesn't sound good or look good,
Right.
but there's no heart to it. Like, it's a whatever. It's like fast food. It's like, you can eat fast food. It's not good for you. You shouldn't eat it. You know you shouldn't eat it, but you can eat it. Like, there are some nutrients in there. Not all. Majority of it is not good for you, but there are people. You just become morbidly obese. So it's kind of like that. Like, you can use it, and it'll be less quality, and people just be like, I'd rather have a steak over a Big Mac. But you know, there are people who just be like, I don't care. I like Big Macs. I'm gonna eat Big Macs my whole life. So there are people out there that will do it.
I'll take quality over quantity any day, all day, any day.
Like, it'll be like that. It'll be like that's kind of what it'll.
What's up, Preston? Good to see you, brother.
What's going on, man?
Coming in tonight. Excellent. I'm actually just about to send out the link.
But yeah,
no, I agree, dude. There's going to be people that will rely on the tool itself to do the work, as opposed to using it as a tool. And that's what AI is. It is a tool that can help with certain parts of production. But again, and I know I've said this multiple times, it is not the Oracle of Delphi. It doesn't know everything. It is good at aggregating information together. That's the primary purpose for AI. But it can't do everything for you. It is not a creative outlet. And I don't care what anybody says. Typing in prompts to create images, it's still AI slop. I don't care how good it gets.
Yeah.
You know. I don't care how good it is, but it's not. That is not a human being creative. That is not a creative output. That is just an end result that has the polish, but it doesn't have the heart and soul, and it's going to feel hollow.
Right.
And that's why I feel like, you know, handmade stuff is going to be more valuable. But you know, you're going to have to do a good job making that shit. You know what I mean? You can't just slapdash shit together. You got to put that heart and soul into it. You know, blood, sweat, and tears.
That is the other thing. If let's say you draw something and somebody looks at an AI thing, and if people are like, wow, these are both dope, you win. You know what I mean? Like, because like, there are plenty of people, because they don't know the difference of which one is which. So they're like, oh, I really like these.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you kind of...
It'll fool the normies, yes.
Yeah. So even your original art will be like, people are like, oh, this is the AI's original art, and that's original art. Or, hey, these are both AI. Like, they won't know the difference because your art is just as good. Or story, or whatever it may be.
Right. Well, when AI makes something, it's not original art. It's just an image.
I'm aware of that. I'm saying
I know.
when you... Yeah, I'm not saying that. But that's the whole thing. Like, I can see a video or a painting or a drawing or anything from AI, and I'm like, yeah, it's good.
Right.
That's it. Like, there's nothing else to it, though. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want to ever own it. I don't ever want to print it out. I don't ever want to have it in my phone. I could look at it and be like, okay, yeah, they entered the prompts correctly. Good job. It looks great. There's nothing to it, though. There's no soul. Especially after you tell me, if I don't know it's AI and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is pretty dope. And you're like, oh, well, that's AI. I'm like, okay, well, it's still pretty dope, but it just loses a lot more to it now. Like, I just don't care anymore.
I mean, it will look cool, but
Yeah,
at the same time, it's not. Again, I want something with soul to it.
I think most people do.
Yeah, well, and people that have taste and they're looking for quality, that's what they're going to find. That's what they're going to look for. That's what they're going to gravitate to.
It's the people who care about what the thing is. Like
What's
a
up,
table.
Piper? Welcome.
Piper.
Good to
Wolf
see you.
Mama.
Thanks for joining us.
But it's like a table. Some people would just want a table to put their, dishes on when they're eating dinner.
Sure.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
But there are people out there that'll seek out a handcrafted wood carved table. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's like sometimes people want the soul of the thing. Now that's obviously a way more expensive trait to analyze it with. Like if you're making a comic book, it's $5 to buy the comic book. So, but still people want that heart and soul that somebody put into it to make that and be like, okay, this is still $5. The AI one's $5. I care about comics so much, I would rather buy the one that the guy made over the one that the word prompt made.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's what it boils down to. The people who are buying it will care more for the process also. They do care more for the process. And that's why I listen to music because I like the journey and the relatability and how it makes you feel or whatever it may be. I don't want to be like, oh, I did this in my own little thing. And I'm not a musician. Like, that's...
Right.
To me, it just loses something if I just type in some prompt like, I want to hear a song about this, and this. I'd rather hear somebody else's perspective to have that relatable human aspect that, like, another human being feels how I feel or, can make me laugh how I laugh. Like a comedians. Like, you want to have that relatability, that sense of being with a group of people, that tribalness.
Yeah. It's only as good as the code writer, says Smokey. That's fair. And speaking of music, I actually sought out Jacob Lizotte on YouTube, who makes music, and I bought tracks from him, and those are the ones that I use on my YouTube channel.
Right.
My part of my intro is a song that Jacob did. It's the same dude that did the music for Odin Dasko's project.
Unconditional Shove.
No, the other one.
I thought he just had Unconditional Shove.
No, it's the other one that Compass Comics did. I'm blanking on it. Kill Them Dead, is that what it was?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because it has an entire album with it.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, they got music from Jacob, who's a fucking phenomenal, musician. And, I feel like people are going to seek out things like that and use those instead. There's still going to be people looking for quality stuff that is not just prompted, because any schlub can do that, but not any schlub can do what we do, like making stuff, putting in the work.
You could teach someone, but that takes years.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's
but
the
that,
work.
That
it's the
breeds
appreciation
the heart
for
and soul in
Yeah.
it. That's part of the soul that goes into what you create. There's no shortcut to getting things done and doing it quality. You've got to put the work in to make it. You can't just shortcut shit. Piper says, taking the night off to work on stuff so I get to listen along for a little bit. Well, awesome. Thank you for joining us, Piper. What's up, Rushbrook?
What's up?
How goes, homie?
It's
going good.
Look what I got, Mush.
How the hell did you get that?
Look, you mind? Everybody needs to mind their own business.
You probably don't want to ask. It's probably a very personal question.
Hey, $20 is $20. Look what I got. You like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
Isn't that dope?
I have the color version.
You have the color version.
I've been trying to get the black and white.
I got this one, the black and white one.
All right.
Hey, Shelby, did you see what Jason got?
Shelby, look what we got.
All right.
Shelby.
He got that just to troll you, right?
Yeah. Yes. Hey, Jason,
Weird.
you want to see what I got?
Jason, you like Pringles?
Yeah.
You're
delicious.
the devil. You're the devil, my friend.
Jesus Christ.
That's evil. That's pure evil. What'd you get, Mush? Mush has something down there. Show that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that.
Heck yeah.
That's dope.
The Team Extreme.
Unholy Nightmare.
Yo, whoever colored that, god level.
Fucking
Right?
hey, this up here, like with the skulls and like the blast. I guess he's like teleporting out of that shit. The colors are awesome.
Some top
Oh,
tier
thanks,
shit.
man.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
a
had
Dan
zero-
Fraga. Dan
I had
Fraga
zero
showed
color
the
direction, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So you just kind of just made it up as you went, huh?
No, they needed it in a rush.
Yep.
Yep.
A
Yeah, I like the
rookie
water, too.
rush.
The water's pretty
Brook?
cool.
Yeah, they said we need this in a rush, Brooke, and I said I only go mush,
Mush.
Brooke.
It only goes mush.
Yeah.
I got that, and I also got.
The colorist saved this piece, says Edwin.
What's that one? Ooh,
That would be a shredder.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep.
The shredder.
It's pretty dope.
Another Shelby color on this thing.
I've never seen a cover that looked like that before. Is that original concept art there, Shelby?
I don't think Shelby drew that one.
The question still stands.
It says after Frank Miller on it.
Yeah, it's got the after FM on there.
Yeah.
And then I got a full one too. So
Oh wow.
Nice.
Man,
pretty dope.
they better send me some of those.
I
yeah,
thought you already got some of those.
That foil's pretty cool. I dig
yeah,
that.
it's pretty fucking awesome. I didn't. I tried to get my niece to get copies for you, Shelby, but
Yeah, you don't care. It's cool.
Yeah, you didn't. It's because you leave the paper on the top of the Pringles lid. That's why he didn't get them.
I tried to get the
You gotta fill the
Unholy
paper
Nightmare.
back to get more chips.
yeah.
Yep. It keeps them fresh.
Yeah, I tried to
What
get the
Rushbrook
one where
were you
did
trying to
the
say over
flat,
everybody?
and they didn't have any. What was that, Jason?
What were you trying to say? Everybody's talking.
Oh, I was trying to get try to see if they had the I think it was the whole Unholy Nightmare where it's drawn Shelby drew like after Platt. I tried to see if they had those issues.
Is that out
They
yet?
did-
Yeah.
They don't.
Oh, yeah, I
have
don't know
those.
if that's out yet. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got 3 more covers that I've done that I don't think are in print yet.
Okay.
Do they have the Battle Beast? Or is that not out?
No, they didn't have the Battle Beast. Didn't see
Lame.
them. Yeah, but they,
All these damn exclusive covers far away from me that I can't get my hands on. Damn it.
Yep. But they had these. I was like, okay. So the writer signed this one. Now I just got to get Dan and Shelby to sign it, even though Shelby doesn't sign anything.
What's up,
Crazy
Preston?
Preston.
Good to
Yo.
see you,
That
brother.
is.
Rip that off of there. That's
Now, chat, watch as Jason has a conniption.
I'm gonna go draw in a minute. I did ask my shop, Luke, if they have more of the Todd McFarlane, Spider-Man Invincible cover. They sold out. Like
I'm sure they did, man.
That thing's sold out everywhere here. No one has
Yeah.
it.
I have one.
You printed one up.
Still have it, don't I? I made it in AI.
Yeah. Horrible.
What's up, Preston?
Yeah, good to
Yo.
see you, man. What you been up to?
Working my dick off is what I've been.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, you've been posting some pretty dope shit for your book, man.
Yeah, that's for the preview. It's going to be for. There's a German magazine that's trying to be the next heavy metal. And
Nice.
So yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
but
We need more stuff like that.
it kind of forced me to go ahead and get back into that book, and so I'm just going to finish it up and release
Yeah.
it. You know.
Do it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sweet.
Do you
What?
know when you're gonna do that?
I'm trying to get one more chapter done, and then
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and run either a I hate Kickstarter so much, but everything I'm hearing is that Indiegogo like sucks now after they got.
I don't
Yeah.
really like the back end of it. Like it's very just convoluted and bloated. I it's confusing to me, but I also am familiar with the old way. If you're coming to it new, you might
Yeah.
be okay. But Yeah, I don't like the back end of it. Is mainly what it is for me.
I don't like
that's what I've been hearing
Kickstarter
from a lot of people.
because even after you back something, you're not guaranteed your book. I mean, like, because they don't take the money out right away, you know?
Right.
And then you got to keep your eye out for that fucking backer kit.
Hey, what's up, Reedy?
Hey, what's up,
Welcome.
Reedy?
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Edwin says IGG is dead. R.I.P.
Ah, shit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
I think-
taken over by new owners, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I think their main push is tabletop and electronics.
Oh, fuck them.
well, I mean, that was always their push, man. That was always the place for the to crowdfund, electronic stuff. I mean, computer
Yeah, but
stuff.
this started
they're
way
tech
back.
bros. Yeah.
This started way back. This started way back with the shadow banning and with
Yep.
all that. That was their way
Yeah.
of trying to push books,
Yeah.
paper product.
So
Yeah.
they did, wasn't it? I thought it was political back then when they were doing all that shit. Like,
No,
Also, yes.
no, it was everybody.
Fund My Comic, baby. That's right. It's another avenue. So Kickstarter and Fund My Comic, probably the ways forward.
yeah. I got to figure out how to fund my comic.
Fund My Comic is really easy to set up.
Sweet.
It's
That's what I've heard. I mean, it's designed to be that way,
yeah. I've only used it once so far, but I think I set
know-
it up in like an hour and a half. It was quick.
Are they still using
That's
Stripe?
great to hear.
Or is it, are they open up to other things besides Stripe?
No, it's only the Stripe processor. I got mine situated because there was an issue with mine where it stopped taking payments and it was doing it was rejecting payments. So I shut the campaign down. I ended up with like 30 or so, and I just got them all printed and got them all shipped out. But the yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I kind of abandoned it. And then I went back and got a hold of Stripe, and they figured out what it was. It was like a system. Their system flags accounts kind of randomly for stupid reasons. It could be like the name of your book. It could be the name of. It's not usually content. It's usually.
Jesus Christ.
It could be suspicious activity. Like if you get like 500 transactions after like a year of only getting like 5,
I think I tried to sign up for Stripe once, and I never completed my sign up. And then I started getting emails that I had like $10,000 in my Stripe account. I was like, this is fucking crazy, man.
What's up, Irene? Welcome.
Irene?
I mean,
Irene, can you hear
it
me?
says she's there.
I believe you.
Yeah, probably. Edwin says, Fund My Comic is a breeze. You can do it in an hour.
It's fast.
Yeah.
It's fast.
He says, waiting for Kickstarter to take the money is rough. I got hit with the Fathom charge and Cyberforce charge within a week. Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's the worst thing about Kickstarter.
You almost have to have like a separate account that you use to
Yep.
back on Kickstarter and just leave that shit in there and forget about it and just wait for that shit to come out, because otherwise, yeah, it can be a huge hit.
Yep. That
That,
happened.
that
you
backer
guys-
kit, too, dude.
I can hear
Hey, there she is.
Hey, what's
Welcome.
up?
Yay! Okay, I couldn't hear anything for a second. I've never used this streaming service before, so this is
Yeah, me
new.
neither.
Cool.
Welcome to EV Mux.
Yeah.
Hey.
EVMux
Hey.
is significantly cheaper than StreamYards and a lot
Right.
more features. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, cool.
I do love EV Mux.
Indeed.
I have never heard of it. I heard of Melon. I know some people who use Melon.
I love anything
No.
cheaper than
No, you don't want to use it.
I'm still using StreamYards because I managed to get a discount, but might not renew it. It's super
Yeah, they
expensive.
tried that discount shit with me as well. I was like, yeah, you're still way too expensive.
Yeah, it is still a lot.
Yeah, this is for the basic tier. It's half the price of StreamYard's basic tier. So yeah.
And
All
you stream at
right,
you stream at a higher frames per second and the resolution, I believe, isn't it, Luke?
Yes. Yeah. And
'Cause I remember
you
I
also
always had
get
resolution issues with StreamYard.
yeah, and you also get 2 seats. So with the basic tier, I was able to add Feline to my account, and we both can stream. So I got backup as well. So it's great. It makes streaming really easy. Yeah.
Yeah. You can always get the free account. You can always get the free one and try it out too.
Okay. Yeah, I might do that.
It's
been a while. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Just doing our thing. Piper says, how much is it to just switch to Talk Studio? I have never heard of Talk Studio. But EVMux for the basic tier is half of what StreamYards charges for their basic tier.
Yeah,
So
StreamYards had a mental fucking glitch when he started raising their prices that much.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
out their damn mind.
What happened with them is the same thing that happened with pretty much any company being purchased right now. They're all being scooped up by those equity firms. So as soon as they scoop them up, and that happens in games too, man. Like where
Embracer Group, man.
Yeah, they'll buy an entire studio, and then they just shut down. They want the loss. They want the studio loss.
Yep.
On the product because they can use that against their taxes. It has nothing to do with
100%.
making a stronger content. So yeah, I think that's what happened with StreamYard.
You're probably right.
It was a private equity firm. Anytime you hear private equity, it's bad news, dude.
It's StreamYard. Anytime you hear private equity, it's StreamYard.
Well, they priced everybody out on purpose.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does seem kind of intentional, right? Like they drastically raised their prices. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that YouTube channel, Matt, with 8,000 Ts.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
He did a video on Embracer Group because they're the same fuckers that bought Dark Horse and booted the guy that founded Dark Horse out. And it looks like they're about to do the same thing with Dark Horse. So we may see the end of Dark Horse.
So they're corporate raiders?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, it's like the corporate side of like a short sell. Like remember when they were trying that with GameStop?
Yep. And apparently this guy that founded Embracer Group has a history of doing this. He used to do it with comics. He comes across as like an old school comic dude, but he's not. He's just a comic flipper. He doesn't actually give a shit about the medium. He just gives a shit about whether or not he can make a profit off of them. So yeah, this has been his deal for a long time, apparently.
Well,
yeah,
that's it. It's fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dark Horse is.
Yeah.
Right in the butt.
Yeah, you just gotta go elsewhere, make it work there.
I really like Dark Horse too.
Yeah.
Self-publishing.
Well, I mean, that's the way to go. I mean, you guys have heard about what IDW is trying to do, right? They're like, oh, we're going to be an IP farm as well, so come over here and make stuff for us, and then we own it.
Anything, yeah.
You'd have to be mentally retarded to buy into that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, what we need is new original ideas and create our own things because that's how you innovate. And it's like the industry is doing the exact opposite at every turn.
Yep.
Well, there's no incentive for you to work at Marvel or DC and then just let them run with your new awesome idea while they hold a page rate over your head whether or not you're going to be retained as a creator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it true that Marvel is the worst paying as far as like art rates?
That's what I've always heard.
I mean,
They
I've
pay lower
heard
than
that too.
DC. All I know is they pay lower than DC. I mean, they don't. Boom pays way low. Boom is like the joke everyone makes is like if you want to live under a bridge, work for Boom. But yeah, Marvel pays a lot less than DC.
And I heard their royalties are a lot less as well. Have higher thresholds for getting royalties, and they pay a hell of a lot less.
They don't.
Yeah,
They don't
great.
they don't do royalties anymore. They're done with those.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why incentivize people to actually make things for us?
Yeah, there is no incentive.
What sense?
terrible.
I mean,
Royalties?
I make more inking no-name image books than inking Deadpool, dude. So,
Jesus Christ.
That's not surprising at this point.
no joke. Yeah.
That's
I'll
fucking
get
wild.
like $10 a month. Not even that from Disney. It's like, thanks for working on our stuff years ago.
Right.
Here's $5.
Well,
Do they
that
at least give you
used to be
comp, Shelby?
I just.
Oh, really?
No,
We're going to go with the comp
no,
conversation
actually-
again?
Sorry, Luke.
No, actually,
exposure.
so the new. I just got an email that I did 3 cover. Well, I did 2 covers and then a favor cover for this small press dude. He's already sending me royalties, dude. I'm like, hey, you don't have to do that, man. Yeah, it's funny.
Aw.
I told him, I said, bro, you're the first royalty that I've gotten from a book since 1998.
Jesus. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but the covers. I got an email saying the covers for Dork.
What's up,
I'm getting
Oliver?
like 35 copies of each one. I did 2 covers for Dork, so
Oh,
I'm getting 35
Nice.
copies of each of those. And it was weird because all the Skybound stuff, they never tell me. They send me contracts to sign, but like nothing about like comps or anything else.
yeah.
But the Dork thing, yeah, I'm getting like 35 each of those, and I'm getting Vault Comics is sending me like 20 or 25 of that
Okay.
that those Nectar books.
Well, I mean, if the well-established companies are not going to pay the rate, if they're not going to take care of the people that are making stuff, then the smaller companies that choose to take care of their creative, their creatives, if they
Right.
choose to do that, then they're gonna get the talent, because the talent's gonna go where they actually get fucking paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citizen Ronan says, yes. Private equity acquire firms to basically strip mine the assets. They have no desire to actually make the company better. This is true. That's exactly what they do. What's
Yeah,
up,
there's-
Yaki?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Matt?
Hello.
Says, yay, Deadpool incentives. We need another movie.
Deadpool could disappear off this earth. Like, I don't give 2 shits. Dude.
I was never a Deadpool fan either.
I literally don't care at this point.
I ain't gonna lie, I
They
liked
sent-
that Deadpool Wolverine movie a lot, though.
I
don't
didn't
know.
think I would, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun. I think it's a goddamn shame that it took 25 fucking years for us to get Hugh Jackman in an actual, predominantly comic accurate costume. But here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are now. Entertain us.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I was going through sorting files. I have like 250 pages of Deadpool under my belt, and 0 comps, and 0 royalties, and 0 nothing but late paychecks. It's ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
I have no interest in that book succeeding at this point.
Well, I mean,
Anything
you
from that
do
property.
kind of have a history of being kind of screwed over by it, so
Yeah.
understandable.
God damn.
I love comics, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why we do it. We love it.
Yeah,
that's exactly
right.
it.
love comics so much.
Yaki says, I get a few dollars a year from incentives. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get comps from the book I did, but we're not going to get into that again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Shelby, I picked up that Youngblood #4, and yeah, you're
Oh.
right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'll just say that you're right.
womp
Yeah.
womp.
yeah. So, yeah, those other pages. I think I don't know if was Rushbrook around, Luke. They're from the giant size. I don't remember whether or not I told you about that.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
told me.
Yeah, so all the pages with the Newman stuff and the Kodiak and all that, it's from the Youngblood
Right,
giant
right.
size #1.
Yeah, it was stuff that never got published, like from way back in the day, right?
No, that's for issue 100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got confused.
We'll put the kibosh on that right now, Luke. We'll just
Yeah.
talk about that later. Yeah.
Edwin says comics will break your heart, but I still love them. I mean, isn't Jack
I love
Kirby
comics,
famous
man.
for saying that? Comics will break your heart, kid.
Yeah.
And Edwin says, don't even get me started on Youngblood #4, Rushbrook.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Edwin, dude. Dude. Good Lord. I was flipping through there. I was like, oh my God, I was just shaking my head.
If phoning it in was a book.
Dude, it's some of that stuff. I mean, I don't know if I want to say it.
Say it.
Crap.
Like, it's drawn on a fucking napkin or something.
Just say it's crap.
Like it's drawn on a napkin.
It probably was
It's like
done
it's
on
drawn on a
napkin.
Some of it
napkin and it's
was.
blown up. You know?
Liefeld said he drew some of it on a napkin, didn't he? Like,
Yeah. Dude, he would send me he would send me pages from the Deadpool stuff, and you could see the embossed part that says coronet from the napkin.
Oh my God.
I have it
way.
all. I have it all saved. Yeah, you could see it because he wouldn't correct a scan, so it'd be a ballpoint pen sketch on a napkin that he did while he was in church. He'd send it on a Sunday night after
be
the.
able to do that and still make money off my comics, like to be that low effort and be like, yeah,
You care too much, Irene. There's no way you would do that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Even if you could, you wouldn't do that.
I mean, it would be nice to get that much return on investment, though, right? Like minimal investment, big return.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
It's like I don't know.
I know,
it's
dude.
Like you compare, dude. It's like the ink.
Well, now the freak out is-
receive that book.
Yeah, now the freak out is because the sales are dipping hard, and it's like, you think
Well, I mean-
people didn't catch on?
Issues always dip out. The first one sells like gangbusters. The second one, not so much. Third and fourth issues, you sometimes have a hard time selling them. You know? I mean, that's
some of them.
isn't that
Yeah.
like that's typical.
Kinda.
Books got to be really good and actually hook the audience to get them to come back for 3, 4, and beyond.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I used to see this all the time when I worked in the comic shop. You know, like people would jump on for the first couple of issues, and then afterwards, if they didn't like the art team or if the story didn't really catch them, then they would, they'd just dip.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oliver says, comics, this is the business we've chosen. That's correct. But, given all the fucking hinky shit going on with the corporate side, independent publishing is the way to go. Making shit. Making it yourself, owning it yourself is the way to go.
Yep. And speaking of comics, after watching Panel Breakers last week, I want to pick up Dork. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we reviewed Dork.
Yeah, you'll make Plague very happy if you get Dork.
Yeah, why? Does he love Dork?
No, he says they ripped off Goblin Girl.
Oh, no, it didn't.
No, there's literally nothing in that book.
It's nothing like that.
You gotta talk to Plague about it.
Just goes, okay. No, Goblin Girl is much more bustulacious.
There's nothing.
Nice word.
There's nothing sexy about the Dork comic, dude.
No,
true.
not at
Pretty
all.
hot to me.
In fact, the main character is anti-sexy.
Yeah.
He looks pretty hot.
That's nice. Sexy.
Did you say he looked pretty hot?
He looks hot.
Each their own.
Smash.
There's too much aspartame, Jason.
Every time we
never
do this
too much
show, I
aspartame,
learn more
Rushbrook,
about
but you
Jason
can't.
that I didn't
Dude,
want to
that's
know.
too much damn aspartame,
Mhm.
There's
Jason.
never enough aspartame. You can never have too much aspartame. How dare
No,
you.
I will say though that the book, I think the book is overhyped for what it is. Like it's a fun read, but it's not like the best thing I've ever read. It's just it's an adventure comic. I mean,
It's no
Yeah.
Froggy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was more or less our conclusion as well on Panel Breakers. It's good, but it's like doing gangbangers on the it's like a speculator thing. The number ones are like $12 or something. I mean,
Yep.
I think that's not a dig against Dork, because it's really well done. The cartooning is really fun, but like because so much other stuff sucks, that's really good in comparison to
Well,
everything else out in comics
the
right now.
I think when they sent me the reference for it and stuff, I was like, oh, I didn't know anything about it. I was like, oh, it's like Bone, and they were like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
can totally see that.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because I've been trying to find like a fun comic that, because I used to love the Gru comic books back in the day,
Hmm.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
trying to find something.
What's up,
akin to-
Rick? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, the Dork books are they're just a fun book, man. It's not like a book that takes itself too serious, and it's got a little bit. It's a little bit of a shock.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a shock factor book too, because it has like a lot of blood stuff that happens, and for a cartoony book to be as bloody as it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Edwin says, "Shut up, Shelby. You're going to ruin the 20 copies I just got of number 1."
You never know.
So you're part of the problem, Edwin. I see you.
Where'd you get 20
It's funny
copies?
that you mentioned it was bloody, because I was about to say, well, actually, it's kind of kid friendly, because like that's my thought when I read it, because it's okay, it's a good introduction to like very easy to understand fantasy, like probably not for little kids, but it's like straightforward, easy world building. It's very clear and understandable, which is not usually what I go for. I like stuff that's like in the weeds. But if you are trying to get like a teenager into fantasy, then like there you go, that would work.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it again, it's not a bad book, but I don't understand why issue number 1. Like I went into the comic shop a few weeks ago, and he had issue number 1 on the wall for $15, and it had literally just come out like earlier that week. I was like, dude, you can't do that. That's fucking rude. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? A little bird told me, and I do not know if this is true, but I heard down the grapevine that I don't remember if it was Dork or another series, but maybe it was Dork. There are some independent comics that pump up excitement by getting influencers to mention them.
Yep. My
and
comic shop
that's a
said
really
that,
good
too.
way. Yeah. And by directly telling comic shops, talking to comic shops and talking to influencers, and you artificially pump up the speculator market when you launch an indie book. I don't know. When I heard that, I'm like, man, I wish I was more cutthroat. I would have done that. That's
Yeah, it's
that's
just.
the,
I think
that's the name of the game now.
I think it's part of marketing. To be honest,
Oh
I think
my
it's just
gosh.
part of marketing.
Oh my
I
gosh,
think you kinda
everybody
have to-
who's like smart has thought of this already, and I'm like, what? That's the thing.
I wonder if, like, because of Absolute Batman, that got hyped up majorly through TikTok and everything when it came out. So I think people caught on to that. And now that like independent publishers are like, hey, let's get the influencers in on it too.
The biggest problem with books not being accessible is they're under ordered at the get, to be honest, because like shops out here, they were undersupplied. My buddy's shop in the mall, he told me he had 200 orders for Dork and they only sent him 75 copies, and that was on a 200 order. Yeah.
So they're doing it on purpose, perhaps, to drive up demand?
I think I suspect that the larger shops were getting the back rubs, and then the smaller
Well, of
shops
course.
were getting shorted. Like basically, like they were like, "Hey, we need an extra 5,000," and then they're just skimming off all the small guys. I think that.
I mean, you're probably right. I mean, what?
Yeah, because
what
the
are,
book's
what are the
already
smaller
printed by
shops
the
going to
time-
do? You know?
Yeah, they're the ones who are stuck selling them second, third, and fourth printings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my theory. I don't know if it's true or not, but Image did that a few times, so I think that they probably still, and it is an Image book.
I mean, it's certainly not out of the realm of possibility, given everything else that happens. So,
But it's I can also see the side. It's hard for shops, man, because like shops they don't have infinite dollars to drop on
No.
books to sit and collect dust. So I think when they see a new book and a book that looks like dork, I think they're like, it might move, you know. So they order 10 or 15, and then they got next thing they know, like 50 people who've never been in their shop coming in asking for it.
yeah. Well, and the channels that do like this is hot in the shop, you know, and then the key collector app as well, you know, those also drive the speculator market. I mean, you know, collect comics how you want, but at the same time, sometimes when I was working in the shop here in town, I would get a little salty at the speculators, man. You know, it's like,
So
I feel like books should succeed or fail based on the quality of the book, not because somebody hyped it for some perceived reason, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
So, the guy that did the Spidey 300 homage, he's out here for the Dork book, and they didn't really have like money. I was told this story like secondhand. They didn't really have the money to like just like hook him up for the cover,
Right.
so they gave him a case of comps of that book. So they gave him like a few hundred copies of that cover, right? He's been flipping those books for like $200 to $400 a pop.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out well for him then, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And I guess that they were trying to get some back from him. He's like, nah.
I bet.
Oh, that's funny.
Rick Saylor says false hype like what happened with Pokemon. What's up, Plagal? Oh, we got the Squish. What's up, Squish?
Not much, buddy.
Hey.
Good to see you, buddy.
Howdies.
It's Dan. Hello.
I'm
Please
alive.
listen to the Wise Feline. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let YouTube know that you enjoyed this show.
We're talking about Dork, Plagal.
What's up, Dan?
Fuck y'all, dork.
Why the hate?
What's up, Henry? Good to see you. Wonder why the comic biz has a reputation for being shady. And
Oh
we
my
got a
gosh.
Bancroft in the chat. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
It really annoys me, especially like I always go on about how much more functional manga is, but it's like they build an industry on metrics mostly, and we've built an industry on, well, it's just anything except how good the books are. It's all a speculator market and connections and all these games. It's very frustrating.
There's no,
Yeah.
there's no soul in any of this shit anymore.
Well, that was one of the things that always used to irritate me working in the shop. You know, people coming in just looking for key issues, and yeah, we all want key issues, but at the same time, you know, there's a dearth of other books that should sell as well as part of the series, not just these key issues, or this is going to be a TV series, or that's going to be a movie. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you, Dan? It's been so long since I've spoken to you. I'm a bad
I know.
man. I'm terrible.
Yep.
I'll go cry in the corner now.
Oh my god.
No, you're okay.
I'm
Bancroft
like-
says, I tweeted about that a few months back. The response was rather polarized. Yeah.
I was getting online here to see like who was in here today, and I was like, okay, that's Jason, Luke, and there's Rushbrook, and like there's Preston. He's in there, and I can hear Shelby, so I know he's over there. I'm like, who's this Kim Jong-gi looking artist over here in the corner?
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Talking about me, Rainey.
And then I heard her voice, and I was like, oh, that's Ragna and Eastwell walking there with the donkey.
I'm amazed that you can see anything at this Zoom level.
Well, before all that was on there was just them.
Oh yeah, now you can see the background.
Yeah.
Zoom in more.
So, what the heck? I see that you've got, what is it, 30 pages left of book 3 to do?
Yeah, only 30 pages. Can you believe it?
I thought
No sweat.
book 3 was done. I thought you were already on 4.
No,
What's up, Mike? Good to see you,
I
sir.
wish.
Welcome.
Yeah, I did a day job for a year. I'm slow, but I'm not that slow. I did a day job for a year, so that slowed me
No.
down. And then, so 2.5 came out, and Rushbrook did that. So this is technically the 4th book of Fiendish, but it's the 3rd main chapter.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yay.
3rd
I
book.
worked on Fiend.
For some reason, I thought you were further along.
I know, rub it in.
I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's been a really long time since I saw your stuff or talked to you.
It has, but yeah, I was basically not really online for a year. But the funny thing is, I have like book 4 and 5 all laid out, so
Right.
it's kind of all one thing, one after the other. So it's like it's all ready to go. Yeah, it's just took a bit of a break.
Right, yeah.
So,
Sometimes stepping away from the internet is not a bad thing.
You ain't that the truth?
Yep. Some crazy shit on the internet. Crazy people.
Bancroft says you don't want to piss off collectors, but at the same time, it's just a fact that speculation causes booms and bubbles and sometimes complete destruction. Yes. Look at the early '90s in comics, for example. You know, people were speculating on the death of Superman and the Image #1s, thinking they were going to put their kids through college because some jackass in the Wall Street Journal decided to write an article saying that comics were a great investment because Superman #1 sold for over $1 million at an auction. And it's you got to take into account that the books that are that old, there are very few of them, and it's the biggest character arguably in the space. So of course it sold for a fucking mint.
So you're saying I should get Superman #1?
Action Comics #1, yes. If you can find it, buy it.
Right.
Or if you can find it in the wall of some old house.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, just don't tell your family about it.
Yeah.
That's
I
where I'm
always dream
storing
of
my,
going to like a yard
what
sale
happened,
and
wasn't
finding a
it?
box of comics.
That's where I'm
Isn't that what
storing
happened?
my absolute
They
Batman
got into a
#1
fight
from
and
the
tore
Batman
everything in
house.
half.
I think so. I'm gonna buy just a couple copies of Dork #1. Flip that.
Just a couple.
I'll send a
Go
couple.
for it.
I'm gonna get Mark Bagley to sign my copies of Dork and send it to Plague.
Now you're just being spiteful.
You're trolling.
Superman 1 is also a rare book. Yes, it is, Maromi. Henry Bemis says, I was around in the early 90s. You wouldn't believe how many fly-by-night comic shops popped up to take advantage of the speculation. I would, actually. I would.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Well, all I know is if it wasn't for the speculator market, 90% of creators today wouldn't exist.
Yeah, stuck on it.
So it's a double-edged sword.
You would
you're
have
saying.
no J. Scott Campbell. You'd have no Joe Madureira. You'd have none of
Shelby
these guys.
Robertson.
You'd have no Dan Fraga. You'd have no Shelby Robertson.
Yeah.
None of us would have been in comics. We would have all gone into something else.
How does it feel?
Why? What caused that?
Because the money influx is what made it possible for all of us to get our start.
Yeah.
That's
Marvel Comics had zero interest in hiring a Fraga or a Campbell
Yeah.
or keeping Jay Lee's food in his pantry. They had no interest in these
What are you
things.
talking about? He was on No More.
They were still going to hire Joe though, Shelby.
Yep.
Joe Mad?
Someone
No,
recently
he
was-
found
Joe-
ASM #1 in an
he was-
unopened safety deposit box
Joe-
auction. Good
Joe-
God.
Joe Mad was he was buying people's coffees and bringing it back to Marvel.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm the.
But didn't he get
No,
hired at like 17 to do something for Marvel? Like, wasn't he going to like an art high school in New York?
Yeah, he was a young intern. But what I'm saying is, with all the exits
What's up,
that
Homer?
that opened all the doors for the Kuberts to have a chance on X-Men and Wolverine. Like that wouldn't have happened if Image didn't happen. Like
True.
Yeah.
so, a lot of people were able to make money during that time, and it's like, yeah, dude, that's gonna happen. Just like Pokemon cards now. A little bit different though. Pokemon now, I think that's actual. I think that there's money laundering in Pokemon cards, to be honest.
Wouldn't surprise. Wouldn't surprise.
No, there's like whole articles about it, about people who, what they'll do is they'll buy like the most expensive Pokemon cards. They go in their pocket on the plane, and then as soon as they land, they go and they cash it out. It's a way of like getting around. It's a way of getting around when you're going international. Paying all the fees and all that with bank transfers and such. Currency transfer, I should say.
Oh, that's
So basically
fun.
the same
Oh,
thing that
that's
they do
fun
with
one.
like modern art.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
but
Art.
that would require a little more trade. I think that's like more documented. Cards are not. You can go into a card shop and most of them have 6 figures. They can just pull out American to purchase something.
Jesus, man. The collector's instinct / FOMO also helps us indie guys out big time. I agree. That fear of missing out drives sales, and I'm not saying that speculators are all evil. I'm just saying that that whole thing just kind of chapped my ass when working at the comic shop, because speculators would come in and buy up all of the the speculator books, and then people that actually wanted to read the stories wouldn't have a chance to get those books. That's the part that would irritate me.
So
but I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
So you're saying they're all evil.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I would also be annoyed at people who are basically either buying books or even making comics, not because they love comics, but because they think it's a quick way to cash out.
And then they don't deliver.
Yes. So I mean, on the other end, there are creators that are making comics, but it's not because there's any love for it. It's like, oh, they know there's a speculator market. They know people will feel FOMO and want to get number ones, so they just take advantage of the customers.
I mean, it's taking a long shot too. It's like trying to get internet famous with like a viral video.
I'm gonna make it so Goblin Girl issue 2 is only available off 2 ice cream trucks in Inglewood.
Do it.
There you go.
Support it. Only when you do it, Plagle.
Yeah.
Maromi says my FOMO died long ago.
Oh, that's smart. That's okay.
Probably good for your wallet. Smokey says no different than the sports card or coin collector's market. I agree. You probably have that with any kind of collector's market, especially if there's a bunch of people that are into it. So they do it basically in every collection-based hobby. Yeah. Omer says, I hear the whole indie comics thing is a money laundering scheme for the Mexican mafia. I know I washed that money. There you go. See?
Wow.
At least you're gainfully employed now, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you know who started with the shortages on the Pokemon cards? Do you guys know where that started at? It's the same people that got in on the what the hell are those things? I got one for my daughter. Those little Munchie wannabe things.
It's not Team Rocket.
Furby. Furbies.
Beanie Babies?
No, it's those ones from Japan. Labubus, yeah. Yeah, Labubus.
What about is it Team Rocket?
So what happened was it's these shoe bros. It's all those dudes that flip like the Air Force Ones and stuff. They got in on the Labubu market. They're the same guys who they opened up their own distribution warehouse that gets all of these pre-launch Pokemon cards. So yeah, if you go look at eBay, look at their other items, they'll have some like retro Jordans and some Shaquille O'Neals and all this and that. It's the same guys.
Oh my God, 24 karat solid gold Labubu.
That's why people are paying $80 for 5 Pokemon cards right now. It's stupid.
Michael Bancroft says the floor fell out of the sneaker market hard, and Henry Bemis says shoe bros might be the most annoying sector of collecting. Is that why I see shoe stores full of them? Asks Piper. I'm not even sure what the fuck a labubu is. I've heard the term before, and I'm actually glad I don't know what it is.
It's a toy. It's like this like angry looking Furby thing. So I think it originated in Hong Kong, but it's freaking all over Taiwan last time I was there too. And they sell for ridiculous amounts of money.
That originated on Epstein Island.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? I would believe that at this point.
This shit just got dark.
Yeah.
Everything originated on Epstein.
What's up, Homer?
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Hey, we can hear you this time. I mean, you sound like you're talking through a tin can, but we can hear you.
It's called my Bluetooth from 1959.
Okay, well, at least you got it working this time.
Yeah.
Henry,
go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say, Henry Bemis says it all comes down to the industry not caring about bringing in young readers and concentrating on older collectors with deep pockets. Bancroft says also when companies create books to sell collector's editions in front of telling good stories helps short term but hurts long term. And that's what we've been experiencing for a while. Most of the time I was working at the comic shop, this is what we were dealing with. You know, with 14 different, variant covers for, issue number 3 of a new series. Just to goose those sales a little bit more. Back in the 90s, that hollow Charizard was only $100, and now it's apparently going for thousands. My buddy Brett actually has some old Pokemon cards, and he's thinking about unloading them just because he could, make a mint off of them.
You remember the gold Pokemon cards from Burger King?
Yep.
It was off the hook, son. You couldn't get a burger. There's so many people in line for the fucking cards.
Yep. Let's see. Got a 1987 pair of black Larry Birds. Don't lie, Henry. Oh, he's calling Henry a shoe collector.
I know a shoe collector.
Gremlin versions of Beanie Babies. Okay, that sounds awful.
Basically. I mean, they're kind of cute, but also obviously artificial. Yeah, they're kind of like little cute demon things that are fuzzy.
I mean, isn't Pokemon?
I always
Pocket
have a little
Monsters?
demon in my pants, so I know exactly what they are.
Swear to God, I always learn things about the fucking people on this panel that I don't want to. I learned this shit against my will. Rick Saylor says, I'm going to say 80% of people who collect Pokemon don't even know how to play. I ask everyone I see buying them, and not one of them plays the actual game. It's like asking people, oh, you've been picking up this book. How is it? I've got all of them, so I just keep buying them. It's okay, cool, but what about the story? What about the game? So
I want to see how many Pokemoms I can get. I gotta catch them all. Pokemoms, gotta catch them all.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful of those child support payments there, bub.
No kids, no kids. Always got no glove, no love, baby.
I have a glove on right now, Homer.
Ooh, it sounds like a good time, Jason.
I mean, it's blue.
I'm excited.
Yeah, bend over.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
This is escalating very quickly.
I mean, it's...
Jason heard.
It's a blue glove.
Why do you think I wear the glove?
Jason heard that Andre Dawson was in his area.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Joke was lost on me, Shelby.
Okay, so Feline just sent me a text message with a link to the Labubu things. These things are fucking hideous.
Really
and
really
Target.com has one for $419.95. What the actual fuck?
Here, okay, hold on though. Check this out. So the marketing on those are actually like a K-pop thing. They started out with like look up the K-pop variants. Those ones are insane.
Oh.
They
That
they
makes
were
sense.
getting pushed by all the K-pop groups for a hot minute, and the creator, I'm pretty sure, is a Korean guy. He's got a whole line of things like that are like that style. But they're real
Wikipedia.
bougie, man. They're real bougie.
I
They're
guess, man. I can't
Price-wise.
tell you why, but created by popular Hong Kong artist Kessing Long.
It was Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. Mischievous but kind-hearted monster design with large ears and sharp teeth. Lord.
Yeah.
What's a
Kind-hearted.
CCP, right?
Sure.
It sounds
Right.
like CCP propaganda to me.
Propaganda.
Edwin says K-pop is to blame for this,
Raising.
Yeah, I blame Katie.
and Rick Saylor says I got a boo-boo today at work. Citizen Ronan tells him to suck it up.
Kiss it and make it better.
Oh, hold on. I got to pull a picture up for Sailor. Let me see here. Rizzo sent me a picture of one of these. I was like, "Where'd you get that?"
You know the RZA?
Oh no. Hold on a second here. Let me find this.
I think they are mystery box things too. Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems to be a really
I got-
popular thing now. Blind boxes.
I got
blind
buddies in
polls.
high places. Look at this. Look, my buddy sent me this right here. Look, Punk Punch, Luke,
Oh,
zero
Lord.
sugar. Punk
Oh,
Punch.
dude, Rick, look.
Cool.
That's so
Rick, look.
good. I have that right
Yeah,
now.
he's- He said this is hella good. He goes, dude, you need to try this, and he sent me this
It
photo.
is hella good.
Chemical cocktail.
I'm drinking that exact flavor right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never seen it out here. I stick to these.
Nothing
I'm an OG,
real
like,
in it.
This has
Water in it?
L-carnitine.
There's water in it.
I think
No, that's
I think they
How do you
switched which
know?
red.
Sending you photos of their drink.
This one doesn't have cockroaches. It has
Oh shit, cockroaches.
You can add cockroaches to it.
yeah.
Monsters
It does have Arabic
and
gum.
cockroaches?
Red dye number 5 is made with
Yes.
crushed up beetle shells.
So good, dude.
Oh. Well, that's not
There's
too
nothing wrong
weird.
with that.
Haven't you
so-
eaten those like eggs that they bury underground?
I've told them this repeatedly, and I'll say it again for everybody listening. Aspartame is literally
Delicious.
E. coli feces.
Delicious. It's so good.
You enjoy your shit drinks, buddy. You
It's
enjoy.
so delicious.
Well,
Wow. E. coli.
This is why I decided to
That's what-
pop on. I miss learning useful things like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
That's
is
what
this is
beer
the,
is.
this is the kind of conversations that the chat shows up for.
Yeah.
Pick a better time.
Riveting.
Beer is just pee and poo.
Yeah, pee and poo. Pee
It
and
is.
But
poo.
everything is just dirt and pee and poo. So,
No, that's what.
what's the
That's why
difference?
beer is alcoholic. You're getting drunk on pee and poo for microbes. They pee and poo so much that you get drunk off it.
Wow. We should just eat pee
They even
and
say
poo.
they even say pee and poo.
Why put in effort? Mm.
Are you referring to the fermentation process?
Yep.
Pee and poo.
Well, I mean,
It's literally-
Feline
it's literally
confirms
piss and
yeast
shit.
pee-pee.
It's literally
Yeah.
it's literally piss and shit. Like literally.
All right. Well, I do enjoy a nice beer every now and then. So yeast pee-pee, says Feline. So, and she would know. She's
Yeah.
a brewer. So
Yeah.
great, awesome.
Yeah.
Since this means I will never touch any kind of drink or food again, I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, you know what they do in water, Luke? The fish do the nasty in it.
Oh
bro.
man, yeah, it's horrible.
Think about that next time you get a
Yeah.
fresh drink.
Yep.
Just never eat or drink anything ever again.
Piper says, "Well, thanks for that." Yep.
Nothing is safe. Nothing's safe.
This is the
dude.
topic of conversation that everybody
That's why I don't
shows
drink
up for.
water.
Yeah.
I only drink Monster because of that.
Well, you can always make your own water.
Yeah, dude.
This is true. I mean, Kevin Costner did it in Waterworld. He peed in the cup and then he drank it because he filtered it through.
Ugh.
Bancroft says every drink of water you've ever drunk has already passed through the dicks of
Yeah.
countless men.
That's right.
That's fucking awesome.
I eat other things that are alive, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah.
Welcome to
Calm.
TOPicLESS, Rainy.
Yeah, good to be
What's up,
here.
Irene?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Many a Roman corpse has been liquefied, and we've drank that.
Did you come here willingly?
Aspartame, the circle of life. Yep. Yep. So go ahead and enjoy your aspartame, Jason. Since I enjoy my beer. I mean, I knew you were going to anyway, but
I eat
whatever.
whatever I want. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Scat enthusiasts.
That's right.
Piper says, I'm going to bed, y'all, like the old person I am. LOL.
Night,
Well,
Wolf.
take it easy, Piper. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Says love, y'all. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, darling. No wonder Australian men are so happy, says Rick. Unless you're on a private well. Oh, Lord. As I say on a hot summer's day, that's good dick water. Really?
God.
Here we go.
Speaking of dick waters, are we putting on a John Waters movie? What are we talking about scat for?
Hey, man, you never know where the topic of conversation is going to go on this show.
It's topic
The
list.
tangents.
Really?
It's
It
topic.
was more than a tangent.
It's pretty
You're
long.
using a
tangent.
vibrating eraser or the other thing.
I hate
It's
tangents.
not a vibrating eraser.
They're very irritating.
But I love my electric erasers.
They're good.
Is that what that vibrator sound is?
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm really glad you explained that. I was getting worried.
They come in handy.
Yeah.
With blue gloves, huh?
Never an episode goes by that I don't hear the vibrator joke. It's such fresh material. You original fuckers.
Some
Child.
are all your short jokes, but I still deal with those.
Listen.
Yeah, how often do I use those?
Every stream. Literally every stream.
Listen, short stuff. I haven't
Yeah,
used
exactly my
one
point.
once this stream.
Yeah,
So
every single stream.
That's a tiny problem.
It is.
it is. It is.
Hey, at least I get comps.
Oh, that's just a low fucking blow.
Is it from the
Especially
short guy?
even for you, Mr. Lawn Gnome.
Yeah, exactly my
I was
point.
gonna say, how low is it?
Like
pretty low.
punching into the ankle low.
That's me punching straight.
It's the perfect
Yes,
size.
I know. I know.
What are you talking about?
Thankfully, I've got awesome friends that sent me copies of the book that I did.
Yeah.
Friends, huh?
Who is it? Frank?
Yes, friends. Bancroft says, "Try and be the bigger man." DeathMetalHero. Yes, it's not hard.
He is.
He
He's
said
not
bigger,
hard.
not wider.
He's been gaining weight.
I am taller and wider. What of it? I can't help it. I got
Sure.
broad shoulders, Omer. Don't be jealous.
You're a beautiful soul, sir. Beautiful soul.
Sure, your shoulders.
Friendly conversation.
Yes, Irene. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the conversation.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
We're glad to have you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I want you guys to think about that next time you see someone drinking water.
I drink water, but I put aspartame in it, Shelby. So I'm doubling up on the feces. And
This bottle of water
Oh,
tastes so
it-
good right now, Shelby.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm never going to look at a glass of beer the same way again. But you know,
Yeah.
I add chlorine to my water.
that's probably a bad idea.
Better
I mean,
than
you know.
bleach.
That's second.
Yeah. Probably.
I throw in a Tide Pod just for extra security. Make sure it's
I
good.
found
so
that
there
out.
you go.
What are
I
you?
found that out back in the
Generation Z.
back in the ancient days, Luke.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, back in the ancient days.
When you were still writing
What were the
Yeah, some
dinosaurs
girl-
like, Shelby?
Yes, some I don't remember who it was. Some girl did a report in science, one of our science classes, and that was the report. And we were all booing her.
Well, people don't like to have their
Facts.
illusions shattered.
Yeah, she had a whole like the giant fold out styrofoam board showing how it changes through the intestines and comes out as the dookie diarrhea that we drink, and it's beer and all that. Yeah, dude, it was gross.
Bancroft says, "Where do you think the water on this planet comes from? From clouds. It's filtered through the atmosphere.
Yep.
All that.
Aliens.
Blue ice.
Yes,
Blue ice.
absolutely.
Space lasers.
All of that. That's how it works.
The rainforest. Listening to a book called Jungle Keeper. It's about the rain Amazon. It's pretty dope.
Moromi says he's spoiled at work. The company provides bottled water. It had to come from somewhere, and usually that bottled water is bottled from the tap and sold for more.
Don't tell me that, Luke.
I mean, that's. Would you be surprised at this point, Rushbrook?
Not really.
Okay. I mean, listen, I've got a water cooler that I got from the cat clinic that I worked at, and I get the big 5-gallon jugs of like Primo water, and sometimes I worry that that's not actually spring water that I'm getting and paying for. So it's almost better to have a filter on your house or a well.
You know what? You should do. I got actually, I'm blanking on what it's called, but it evaporates your water. So it's like it's the condensation of the water. So you filter your water from the tap and then put it in the distiller thing. So it heats up this jug of water. It makes it all water vapor and then drips it back down. So it's totally pure.
That's a lot of work.
Irene's describing sunlight.
Way too much work.
Distilled water, says Halder. Yes.
Well, they
It is a lot
tell
of
you
work,
to do
but,
that,
like-
right? Like boil your water, right?
Yeah, boil it.
Out in the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boil it and filter it and distill it. It is
Yeah.
too much work, though.
And
then
some
put the
person,
fish
yes,
in
I
it.
do clean the water cooler after so many refills. And
Yeah. You gotta put the fish in the water because they're horny.
no, I'm not putting fish in my water cooler.
Yeah.
They would be very unhappy. I can tell you that.
Put fish. They're horny.
That's how you
Put
keep,
them in your
that's
fish.
how you keep
That's
the
great.
algae
They
out
can be
of your
horny. They
tank.
can be horny elsewhere. Feline
That's how you
says
keep the algae out of your tank, Luke.
that's why we go and get real spring water. Yes,
It means
actually,
more fishies.
we drive up to a place called Moody Springs up in the mountains, and the water is coming directly out of the mountains, and it is fucking fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
we take
awesome.
glass bottles with us and fill them up. So yeah, it's direct from the earth. No
Hopefully
no
you-
fish poop in it, no pee in it. It's all natural.
From the
That's
glacier
upriver.
mountain of the moon.
That would be upriver from where you're banging at, correct?
Yes, Plagal. That is exactly where it's at.
Did you wash your nutsack upriver, sir?
That's
I can
what I'm
taste it
saying.
in my water.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. Enjoy, Omer.
It's
Think of
delicious.
me the next time you drink water.
I will. I will.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
God damn.
Smells like Luke
Ban-
for some reason.
That's right. All the molecules have
glorious.
still touched things, lewd things.
Oh yeah.
They're touched,
I'm
all right.
sure.
That's it.
So
Might
is
as well
so is
not
the
even
air that you're
breathe.
breathing. Yeah.
Exactly. Just don't live anymore. There's no point.
Yep.
Listen,
Don't breathe. Don't drink water. Yep. Okay.
listen.
Listen.
Listen. Next time you're at the watering hole,
Yep.
Put a couple goldfish in there.
Yeah.
Clean it right up. Clean it right
And a
up.
moss rock. Don't forget a moss rock. You need that in there too.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know
speaking
that
of particles,
Get one of those
like
sucker
having
fish.
gone through everyone and everything,
That's how you
I'm
keep it
imagining
fresh.
like the particles, gracing all the beautiful women of the world. Delicious.
What adds to that crisp, clean taste. Let's see. Henry Bemis says, my spring is really good quality water, but it has a lot of sediment, so we have to filter it. There you go.
But does it have the flavor of Luke?
Ugh.
Only if you're lucky. Some person said goblins pee in that spring water, though. Thanks, some person. That's wonderful. Let's see. Rick Saylor says, I get my water from heaven. Halder says, distilling removes fluoride and all minerals, so you should add some pink salt to distilled water to replace the lost minerals. That's actually a good idea, Halder, but you're trying to add logic and reason to a conversation on this show. I commend you, but I've been trying to do this for years, and nobody listens.
You don't need
They
that
just
though.
laugh at you.
If you got fish and Luke in that water, then you have all the minerals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Little touch of Jesus, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yes, fluoride is also bad for hair and skin. Yes, it is. It's also bad for your brain. It calcifies the pineal gland, and it also tells your body to deposit aluminum at the base of your brain.
Yeah,
So,
aluminum, baby.
Yep.
Woo! You can recycle that pineal.
Yeah, I'm like Magneto with my aluminum.
I want that pineal as hard as possible, Luke.
Case in point, Haldir. Do you see what I get? Yep.
You got a 15-pound pineal gland, man. The tear on that is exponential in price.
We're very serious on this show. Bancroft says, I'm perfectly happy breathing the lewd air and drinking the dirty water. It's the flavor of life.
Yes.
I suppose it is.
See, Bancroft's on our side.
Smokey says, y'all got water on the brains. Probably. Moromi says, I don't drink the water unless that third world smell is in the air.
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible. Yeah.
I like it.
So somebody send Moromi a bottle of Ganges water. Haldir is laughing. Yep. While you're here, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tickle the YouTube algorithm. Let YouTube know that you're having fun with whatever it is we're talking about.
Like and subscribe.
That's right, baby.
Go back. Fiendish 3.
Back
Oh
at today.
yeah. Thank you.
Back at today.
And-
Only 80 pages left.
I know, only 1 million pages left.
That's right, baby.
Thank you.
Every line is
Hey,
love.
listen. At least that's gonna come out, unlike Frog G2.
That's true.
That's true.
Or Goblin Girl.
Or Goblin Girl. Yeah. So back the book that will come out. Back Fiendish.
All of these books will come out. I have faith in everyone.
See? Irene is already drinking the water with Luke in.
I guess so.
It'll get you high.
It's hopeless. Now, only 30 pages left to draw in this book, guys. I saw someone was asking me, like, oh, a year is too long for a book. People lose interest. It's like, yeah, but, I mean, I'm not the fastest artist ever, but also, this is a 70-page book. They're not floppies. I don't think some people realize that my books aren't floppies. Except for 2.5.
Well, I mean, it takes time to make books, even if you're able to work on them day in and day out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I figure if, cause like the crowdfunding price point is higher anyways, and like people have to pay shipping, I might as well just give everyone a giant chunk of story.
That's
Well,
right.
yeah, given the extended times for putting books out, it's probably better to give them more. Although it does seem to be, a thing where people are doing floppies now to try to get them out on a more regular basis to build that, that monthly or bi-monthly or quarterly, readership.
Mm.
Oh, it's tasty.
Feline says Montezuma's revenge is a real thing. This is why you don't drink the water in Mexico. I've heard
Correct.
horror stories about that.
It's true.
That water's
They are
so
true.
good. That's what comes out of my tap.
That explains why you drink so much aspartame.
So good.
To kill the Montezuma in him, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
you
am
got to kill the
Montezuma.
parasites.
Yep. Kill all them parasites. They're trying to attack my fourth kidney. Gotta get rid of them.
Oh, no.
Must
I know,
defend the
but-
fourth kidney.
For some reason, I thought Jason was gay. It's gotta protect my uterus.
Oh, you have one? You have one too?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say that.
I think that says more about you than it does Jason there, Homer.
Maybe
Yeah.
he wants,
Because I want babies. I want to make
he
little
wants to
mini
be in my uterus.
in utero.
He wants to be in my
Good album.
uterus.
Yeah, agreed.
You know, I just realized, you know what this show needs?
What's that?
Some Humberto Ramos.
It needs me to bring my naked child on. Give me a second.
No, don't do that.
Hey, it's not my channel. Go ahead.
First of all, fuck you.
No.
Second of all, let's not.
Homer's
The
already
squish is
trying
the
to
squish
do
is
that.
fine. We like the squish.
He wants to show Luke his helicopter.
No, no,
Oh.
He has a helicopter?
no.
What? Yes.
Let's see it.
Put pants on.
He was
first.
born
No.
with it. There was no Maybelline
green?
involved.
No.
No?
He's born
No.
with a helicopter.
Feline agrees. No.
I could get him to put ice cream on himself first if you would like.
No.
Oh, no.
Whipped
No.
cream? Whipped cream?
No?
No.
No.
He
This
loves
all
ice
sounds very
cream.
bad.
This is the
Yeah.
internet. No.
Yeah.
It's not my-
No.
It's not my show. Go ahead.
Is there apple pie involved?
I appreciate your concern, Jason. Thank
What
you
is
so much.
happening?
The
What?
same
You
thing
don't
that
like- I
usually
like
happens on this show.
It's
Maybe I
the
could get
beginning
him
of
to
the
jump
end,
out of an
Irene.
apple pie.
Did you say
I
speaking
think you
of
should go
the
get
end?
Humberto Ramos.
Can't do that.
Where's Ink Spot tonight?
He's dead.
Oh,
That's
no.
the reason why Frog G2 will never be finished because
Did
Inkspot's
he,
Yeah,
dead.
did he
that
fall
would
in
be
a? Did he fall into a septic tank?
Dead.
Oh shit!
It's entirely possible.
I
Literally.
drove past him today. I saw him out on Campbell. I flipped him off.
He deserves it.
Yeah. He
Another
looked at
reason
me
why
funny.
he's not here.
That's what he gets for trying to. Oh, I got to take care of my wife who broke her leg. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I hope she's doing all right.
Oh.
He wasn't He was at Jimmy John's. He wasn't out taking care of nothing.
I know that dryer light's been on for a while now.
He loves his wife. He loves his wife.
Does he though?
He's a good husband.
He doesn't watch this stream, dude. You can be honest.
Frog, he's a fellow Latino. He's a beaner like me.
Yeah, I divorced one of those.
Jeez. Did you beat her right? Did you beat her right?
He's
Did
So-
you go, make me frijoles, beaner?
While listening to this scintillating, mildly racist conversation, please go back Frog G2, the Cerberus key on Indiegogo right now, and you can hit the link that Feline so graciously dropped in the chat.
Yeah,
for them.
go back to the
Woo.
book that's not coming up.
Frog G.
Go back.
Omen Screaming Raven says, speaking of squish, you and me right here, right now, first one to blink loses. Go. Feline says, I think Squish might have this one, Omen.
I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting.
Staring contest for the ages.
Apple pie, apple pie, apple pie in your eye. Notice I can breathe through my skin.
True. It's very true.
Yes.
Apparently, there's only 3 hours until Groken 4 launches. I think
Ooh,
Kenneth
yeah.
is doing Groken 4 on
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Yep.
Yes, baby.
Broken.
I mean,
It's
to
gonna
be
do
fair,
well.
Kickstarter has more of a front page than Indiegogo for comics. I mean, I think we've all established by now that that Indiegogo doesn't really care about indie comics.
Roquefort's good, but Noah's better. He's no
Did you
Noah.
just say Noah's better?
Yeah, he's no Noah.
Oh, fuck.
He's got
That's dumb.
a
You're
new
dumb.
comic.
Yeah, it's better than Broken.
Yeah, Overdrive Exhausted Overdrive, something like that.
Actually, I
Little
don't know.
Noah.
I don't follow Noah. I don't really know.
Yeah, who follows him?
Jay Ryan does. He's always on the street with him.
Yeah, I know. Jay Ryan, apparently.
He's
JR?
He picked up where Shelby left off.
Yeah. Shelby, you finally gave up on him? You're like, this kid's just wasting my time. He doesn't want to pick up chicks. He just wants to pick up guys.
Yeah, that's what Shelby wants to pick up chicks. Yeah.
No. No one wants to pick up chicks. He was giving an advice on how to pick up chicks.
Yeah, see you later, family. I gotta go. Chicks.
Yeah. I gotta go pick up a chick off the corner. See you later, wife.
Screw all this family responsibility and shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make a new one.
I could be drinking the pee pee poo poo right now, Luke.
Oh my
I
God.
went to an Adobe event today, and they're having the mixer right now down the street from me, and I was like, nah. I just walked home.
You go hang out with these people.
Was it an open bar?
Yeah. I'm okay without it right now.
Yeah, I mean, understandable.
So you didn't want to drink feces?
Was it a game?
Nah.
Game ball.
So is Groken gonna be Kickstarter only? You guys know?
I don't. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been dealing with the new Indiegogo interface versus Kickstarter, and I gotta say,
Just a
kind of
Kickstarter.
agree. Yeah. So my campaign is on both, and I resisted Kickstarter because they didn't have secret perks, they didn't have late pledges, but now they have those things, and I just tried to get a count for how many of each item I have through Indiegogo, and it was pulling teeth. It was like you have to download a Excel sheet or CSV and add the numbers up yourself, and on Kickstarter you just click on a tab and it's like item list, and there it is. Like I don't understand why the UI got so much worse on Indiegogo.
That's what I was telling
Yeah,
Preston.
I'm not
told
watching
Preston-
anything on Indiegogo.
Yeah, I told Preston, I'm like, I hate the back end of it. I'm like, I don't.
Yes.
It's so convoluted and just bloated that it makes
Non-user-friendly.
no sense.
And I used to like Indiegogo more because I thought the back end was better than Kickstarter, and now it's not.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Kickstarter kind of lifted their back end they have now from old Indiegogo is what happened, and
Oh,
then
that makes
Indiegogo
sense.
abandoned it. Yeah, because they never used to have like the add-ons and all that
Yeah. Yes,
way
exactly.
back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I liked.
Yep.
Well,
It'll be featured on Kickstarter. It'd be a featured Kickstarter book too, says Maromi. And IGG is pushing more tech. I mean, I've seen so many different like tech things on Indiegogo for years. That's their main bread and butter. That's where they make most of their money is from tech bro shit. And one of the few campaigns that I've backed and not gotten anything from was a tech campaign. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, thankfully, we would love to have, don't get me wrong, 4,000 backers, but thankfully we don't have an insane amount of backers for fulfilling the Indiegogo campaign, so we can start fresh from like either our own website or a Kickstarter or something. So I'm not looking forward to fulfillment. I might. Have you used the new fulfillment part for the back end on Indiegogo, Irene?
no, I just started because I'm trying to
Okay.
get numbers,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, I was like having a giant painful time just figuring out how much of each cover was ordered today.
Jeez.
It shouldn't be hard. It should just be 2 clicks.
Yeah, it should be right there. That's how it was before.
It almost, from hearing you guys talk, it almost seems like they intentionally nerfed the back end and made it more difficult so that people
Sounds
will
like it.
leave the platform, which kind of plays into what Shelby was saying about, you know, the investment firms or whatever just investing in and then cutting the loss so they can write it off on their
Yes.
taxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a fucking waste, man! Like,
Yeah.
pity.
Yeah, I read somewhere, I think it was Electronic Arts. I think Electronic Arts did that recently with a smaller studio because they had a promising, like, a Steam game. Then they basically just put the kibosh on it as soon as they bought them.
I mean, that happens all the time. Bigger companies will buy a smaller company out or their product just so they can shelve it. I mean, that happens with movie scripts too, right?
Music.
Like a movie studio will buy a script just so their movie that they're putting out that is similar gets the attention instead of, you know, this thing
Well,
that
the only-
would come out.
Yeah, the only big name thing I ever can think of for that was when Jay-Z gave all that money to DMX basically to shelve him because he was the biggest thing in New York, and then that's why Jay-Z got so big, was because he gave all that money to DMX and then shelved like 5 full-length albums, never put them out.
I think that's where I heard about it was from you.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a
Jay-Z's a
hot
hack.
take or not, but yeah, thank you. Jay-Z is a hack, and DMX
No,
was
he
much
is.
better.
Yeah, he's a thief too. He's a big-time music thief.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, like, you know that he lifted that song that made him, was it the 99 Problems? He lifted that off of Ice-T.
Uh-huh.
That was an Ice-T song, and
Yeah.
he straight up lifted it. Yeah.
Didn't credit him, didn't say it was like a cover.
Yeah. No, it was yeah, it was like a studio outtake, and I guess he was there, and then he like just straight ripped it.
Wow.
Didn't
I'm kind
even
of
ask.
surprised that Ice-T didn't say something because he strikes me as the type of person to be like, yo,
Oh no,
motherfucker.
no, he did. Yeah, no, he did. He got real thug on him. They
Good.
had some weird run-in. Yeah, they had some weird run-in, but it's like I think he has to treat it sort of like water under the bridge because he's got money, and he's like, well, what am I, you know, what's my battle in this?
That sucks, man. It's the
Yeah.
ruthless people that get ahead. Ugh.
Cutthroat.
You know, scum. Hey, what's up, Billy? He says ahoy, mateys. Well, ahoy to you, sir. Hope work's going well for you, man.
Hi.
Thanks for popping in to say hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Hockey? Hanging out in the chat.
Where's Hockey at?
He's in the
In
chat.
the chat.
Why is he
Australia.
in the chat?
He's in Australia.
Also, yes, Omer. Thank you.
Yeah, that's where he was at. I'm telling him. That's all.
He did a pretty good drawing the other night.
Wait, hockey did?
It was better than yours.
You don't have to sound so surprised. Jeez.
Have you met Jason?
That was a good one, Jason.
Toby's right, though. It was better than mine.
It was better than Jason's.
Yep, he's right.
So
Way to go, hockey.
Hockey, no. Your last message didn't show. But I mean, YouTube has had a had a history of doing that recently.
Oh,
so.
click on all comments. It's been doing the top comments tab by default recently.
You mean live chat?
Live chat, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I had that happen earlier in the stream today. Yeah.
Angela Curry says, hello, Ferraz and Rady.
Well,
hello, Angela.
hello,
Thank you for joining
Angela.
us. Angela says, "Who called into the show?" That would be Omer, calling in from his 1993 cell phone.
At least we can hear him.
At least we can hear him. Exactly.
He got his computer finally, so at least he has like that set up too. That's good.
Heck yeah.
Nice streaming from your phone.
Omen Screaming Raven says, "Are any of you familiar with the animator Barry Caldwell?"
No.
Name sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not exactly sure from where. Hockey says, basically, I am buggered. I rode to work on a bicycle. Shit, man.
Oh boy.
Well,
Is
he-
it
Was it like
still
10
hot as
minutes away,
balls?
an hour away? I mean, that makes a difference.
Well, and also, is it still hot as balls over there, or is it starting to cool off a little bit for you?
It should be cooling off, I would imagine, because we're going.
Yeah, I
into
think it's
spring
cooling
summer.
there.
Yeah.
It's like 100 something degrees here
Could
right
be
now.
good
so I think he's-
exercise.
That's what I was at. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's good exercise. He needs it.
Okay, Omen says Barry Caldwell worked on Animaniacs, among other things.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Loved Animaniacs.
Did something happen with them?
They're zany to the max.
They are indeed.
Did something happen to that animator? Is that what he was asking?
No.
Fuel rationing says yeah.
He's rich now. Rich.
Took him 50 minutes in 30 degrees Celsius weather. Oh, Barry Caldwell passed away as well. Holy shit.
30 degrees Celsius, yeah, that's like 80.
That's a bit warm,
75,
especially to be
75,
riding your
80.
bike.
Yeah, it might be like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Billy says, Jason, sorry to hear about Sam Keith. Yeah, we're all sorry to hear about Sam Keith, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, a fucking titan of the industry and a creative powerhouse. Again, I know that he disappeared from the industry a while back, and I'm wondering if that was the reason why. Just health problems and didn't want to have to deal with the constant questions and shit like that. So
I heard there was some like foul play involved in that.
really,
Yeah, there's a YouTuber that's going to be doing a documentary on it or an investigation. No?
Oh boy.
So
What kind of foul play?
I have no idea. Like he just mentioned it, and I was like, okay, I'm ready. let's see what's happening.
I'm down for a conspiracy theory.
We're gonna do a 48 hours.
nothing fucking surprises me anymore. I mean,
People are
seriously.
greedy, man. People are greedy and they're spiteful. So,
Well, people also make things up, but who knows?
Yeah, like aspartame being.
Stop
No,
all
they
the
don't.
dying.
Nobody makes nothing up.
Everything
Yep,
you read on the internet is real.
It is.
Yep, that's totally what it is. Yep.
Totally.
Hockey says fuel rationing is correct. It was cheaper to buy a new bike than fill my car with fuel. Fuck's sake.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
rough.
Crazy.
It's $98 a gallon where Hockey lives.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yaki says, yeah, reality hasn't reached these shores yet. Fuck's sake. I'm glad that I filled up all the cars and filled up all the gas tanks, a while back.
We don't even get any of the gas from over there. We don't need it, and they're just raising the prices for being ass.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Even still, if they decide to start raising the fucking prices more than they have, I'm glad that I've got at least some stockpiled.
Well, yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, we get less than 5% from there. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
affecting
Good.
us the way it is financially.
Yep.
It's all fucking.
Hey,
It's a
yeah,
cash
Billy.
grab, dude.
Any
Yeah,
excuse to
okay.
charge you more? Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
Billy, why are gas prices
Jerk.
so high? You tell us. You work at a gas station.
Yeah, Billy is in charge
Billy
of gas.
Billy's in charge of gas.
Make it lower, Billy.
Come on, Billy, do your job. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah, hook us up.
Yeah. What gas
Smokey
station you
says,
at?
wasn't it the same disease that took Robin Williams? Lewy body dementia. I don't
Yeah,
remember what
that's
Robin
it.
Williams have, but yeah, it might
No,
have been.
that was a rope.
Is that
Yeah,
what you
Robin
think?
Williams
No.
was self-deletion.
Yeah, that happened.
But he had that shit, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't want his family to deal with it. That's what he...
Edwin
Yeah.
says the last thing we need is a comic version of Candace Owens. Let the dead rest in peace. I agree.
Louie, oh no. We gotta go now. Yeah,
Oh my God. It's terrible. But Shadow, he's saying, but hockey, then you have to buy more food to power your legs for the bike. Such is the circle of life.
Hockey, put some goldfish in the watering hole.
And then put the pedals of the bike into the goldfish of the watering hole.
Yeah, exactly. The prices, they are the prices for no reason. Almost all that oil comes to the U.S. for refinement. Bruce Willis apparently had Lewy body dementia as well. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wait, is he dead too?
I don't...
No, he's
think
just old
so.
and demented.
I know, but they said
Yeah.
had. They're using the past tense term.
He's reliving Die Hard every
Well,
day.
I said had, and Bruce Willis too, is all Maromi said. Billy says,
don't
Irene,
think
finished
he's
3
not
pages are looking
dead.
great.
Oh,
Luke
thank you.
Sheridan.
Hockey says, we have some of the largest oil reserves in the world. Do you think we are allowed to have it? Sad trombone. Womp, womp.
Would you have that?
I do not. But I do have a piece of paper that I can write down different clips that I need to get.
I thought that was built into EV Mux.
Oh, you know what? It actually is.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
know your streaming platform. You're
I'm used to supplying my own sound effects with StreamYards.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I've been known to use that one.
Yeah, I know you did. I watched your show.
I do it when Jason shows up.
Exactly.
That's a good use for it.
Did the little girl just say, attack?
Yes. Yes, we did mention Robin Williams, Angela.
Yeah. Pretty news, yo.
We won't have food. The farmers
that's
can't get the
Chris
fuel to farm. We will all be dead soon. Well, I mean,
Dead-ish.
that's the plan.
Bring on the zombie apocalypse.
They're, the agenda to lower the population, as it were.
It's already happening.
Yep. All the more reason to get rid of your grass and your lawn and start growing a garden with food.
Why would
Real
I get
food?
rid of my
I think
front
that-
yard? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God! Because grass is
think
fucking
that-
useless.
My front yard is useless?
Yes, your front yard is useless.
Where else am I going to go urinate?
In the backyard, Jason. Like normal.
Okay.
I reiterate, I learn more things about the people on this panel than I want to on this show.
Make beer.
See.
I can make beer afterwards, too. Shelby, you're brilliant, dude.
Yep.
In the backyard.
I'll just
Not
move back to the mountains of Taiwan, the family farmlands,
Yes.
live off the dirt.
Off the
That's my
dirt.
apocalypse plan.
Just don't eat the dirt.
Living off the dirt.
Living off the dirt.
Well, I mean, everything is dirt. Everything is dirt.
I mean, everything comes from dirt.
You know it's weird when people eat dirt.
That is weird.
That is weird. Grass to feed the sheep. Yeah. Front yard grass will feed your goats, assuming you have goats.
There you go. What about my goats?
You don't have goats.
How do you know I don't have goats? Have you been to my house?
No, I haven't, but you don't
There you
strike
go.
me as the goat herding type.
I have more people
Yeah.
that live here.
Who says he's herding the goats?
Yeah.
Could be like a chupacabra or something like that.
Yeah, you never know.
Fuck the goats.
What do you think?
Fucking
I mean,
What
that's kind of what I figured he'd be doing with the goats,
What do
Preston.
you think mother does in her spare time? She has to feed the goats.
Mother.
She has to feed the
Fucking terrible. Edwin says start growing weed instead. Yeah, there you go.
I can't eat that though.
Bumper crop, you know.
I can't drink it.
That's in the rotation. The weed.
I'm not gonna drink it.
Mary Jane.
We can figure out a way.
Got to make rope out of it, folks. Tie all the women up. I mean, all the people up.
What?
What?
I was on a different stream.
Yeah.
Well-
Almost just in his own little world. I mean, he's calling from the 90s with his flip phone.
Yes. Yes.
Don't even know what's happening.
You have no idea how many times I say that on this show.
He says it a lot.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think I'd be drinking at this mixer if I stayed at the mixer?
I don't know.
Urine and feces.
Given
Pee and
given the
poo?
conversations that we've been having, yes, that's probably it.
Pee and poo. Yeah,
Pee and
I
poo.
concur.
Sex on
You know,
the beach.
this-
I think that's what you'd be drinking over there at the.
All of this conversation literally just makes me want to just drink scotch instead. Just stick with my scotch.
Maybe
It's
an
all
old
made the
fashioned.
same.
Too bad I don't
You drink
have
old-fashioned?
alcohol.
Too bad.
Comes out of the same
Yeah.
butthole.
Yep.
Tequila sunrises.
I don't believe you.
Angela Curry was confused over who I am. Well, I am
Yeah.
me.
She thought that you were feline on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm me.
I'm me.
I'm the draw. Running draws. Hello.
Joe,
I
Jesus.
thought it was feeling.
Don't encourage Angela.
Who's this woman?
She typed that in the chat, so I will return.
Don't encourage her.
Feline was in the chat.
Hi.
I will be driving up to South Carolina to see her on Thursday.
Aww. Are you guys gonna be at Heroes Con? You gonna be
Yes,
at Heroes Con?
indeed.
You guys gonna be at Heroes Con? You coming to Heroes Con?
Yes.
Yay!
Yep.
Heroes
And I
Con.
have we have our own table this year.
Didn't
you
it
guys
just
can
happen?
approve.
No, it's in June.
What just happened?
MegaCon.
MegaCon.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
MegaCon down in Orlando. Heard a lot of good things about MegaCon this year.
It looks like hella fun. I've been once before. It is a really good show. I just couldn't make it this year, but now I
it
have
is a
made FOMO,
huge
so.
show. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is a massive convention. A lot of it, at least the last time I was there, a lot of it is anime and manga, because there's a huge community for that down in Orlando, and cosplay. That's another big thing for MegaCon. But I've been hearing a lot of good stuff from independents saying that they did pretty good down there. So, hey,
Good.
yeah, that's better.
Oh,
Would you say
because
it's a
Rushbrook,
MegaCon?
Rushbrook paid for all those books.
Oh, yeah?
Moromi said Artist Alley looked like a better arrangement this year. Well, that's good, because Artist Alley was a clusterfuck the last time I was there.
Where? Which show?
This was MegaCon down in Orlando.
Oh,
They would put people in, they'd stack them like cheek to jowl at these tables, and there was no room to move around, and you had to fight to be seen. I mean, it's all large conventions, granted, but there was not a lot of room for people to get through, so it's very uncomfortable.
I did MegaCon about 6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
It was, like you said, it's a good show. There was a lot of people that showed up. But if you're not selling anime or manga,
Yeah.
you're not really going to make money. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
And original art didn't really sell that well.
Well, you also have to remember there's a lot of celebrities that go to that show
Yeah.
as well, and so people are saving their money to pay for the photo op with this person that was on a TV series, that person that was on a TV series, and
I think that kind of ruined cons, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
There's
because-
no comics in cons anymore. Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I
all
like
the
Heroes
cons
Con.
that are about comics. Yes, Heroes Con is like the one really comic focused show. Baltimore Comic Con is also comics focused. Yeah, Heroes Con, they have like 50% of it is Artist Alley. So that is the only show I know of like that.
Yeah,
I really
that's
want to do Heroes.
good in my book.
you
It's
should.
awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could.
Should.
It's a great show. It focuses on the whole reason why we love comics, like the writers, the artists. Those are the celebrities, and the Artist Alley is fantastic. You know, so it's definitely worth going to if you can get if you can get a table.
Yeah, it's truly the con for like comic fans and comic creators.
Yes.
Is it invite only, or how does that work?
No, you just you got to email the lady. You know, go to their website and email her. And if you've never done the convention before, you get put on a waiting list, and you know, you fill out the application, as it were, and then they get back to you, and then you have a certain amount of time to pay for the table, and once you pay for your table, you're confirmed.
Yeah, I was on a waiting list last year, and then she emailed me saying, "Hey, you made it, so I just had to pay for my booth." So.
Yep.
Can't wait.
I was sharing a table last year with the publisher that I was working with, and this year got my own table. So me and Feline will be there. I will have original artwork and books, and she's going to have all kinds of cool little geek jewelry and stuff like that, and comic stands.
Yeah, I'm curious how that's going to play out because I shared a table last year, and now that I got my own this year, we'll see how that goes.
Well, last year I couldn't even put up my print wall, man. So
But they allow prints over at HeroCon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a small thing. It's like a mid-sized con. It's a 3-day show.
I thought it was a creators con though, where it was like all all stuff like that.
You can, you got prints? Bring them, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and they actually original art and comics differently because people who go are actual comic fans, and I always sell original art or get commissions.
No. Smokey the Con Cat says Heroes is for Dr. Feelgood. Yes. I hung out with Dr. Feelgood last year on Saturday night, and yeah, faded. I still blame you, Smokey. Good time at Heroes Con, though. Good time.
Romy, I hope your ankle feels better.
All right, I gotta head out. Everybody, take it easy.
Take it easy, Preston. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Later,
See ya.
See ya. See you later, Quitter.
Mr. Quitter.
He's quitting. He's tapping out.
Yep. The Quitster is what they call him.
Oh, yeah? Is that what they call
Quitter
him?
Acevedo.
Quitsy McGee.
Yep. The McGee man. Inkspots is going to be at Heroes also.
That's right.
Oh, he's alive?
No, I'm actually going to dig up his corpse and display his skeleton there as I wear his
Nice.
flash and
Gonna
dance
pull like
around.
a weekend at Bernie's with Inkspot's corpse.
Just so you can get into the con, right, Jason? Take over his table.
I'm not going to help you lift that.
+1, Shelby.
Don't throw at your back.
You're my +1, boob.
My sciatia.
Can't have the sciatia acting up.
Gotta start doing some deadlifts.
My back's been doing good lately. Thanks for asking, Jason.
I really don't care, Shelby.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, you knew that was coming.
Your sciatica?
His osteoporosis.
Yes, Omer.
That's the joke.
Shelby's osteoporosis.
I believe osteoporosis is something different.
I'm gonna quit screen sharing because it was lagging my Photoshop. Sorry.
Oh, I blame EV Mux.
At least EV
Doesn't that
Mux
happen
doesn't
to-
boot people out of the stream randomly, like restream.
Never
So I don't want to
once
hear your shit.
Never happened.
Never. Yeah.
You don't have any proof.
literally do on some of your streams. I've seen it happen.
It's never happened.
Are you on a Mac? Why is that happening to you?
I'm on a PC. I just need more. I don't have like the best graphics card or the most RAM. I just don't have a really great computer.
Download more RAM.
Yeah, what's wrong? Just download.
Yeah, download RAM, guys.
Import it from Taiwan. Just get your RAM over there.
I mean, I can. You know what's weird? Computer parts don't cost less in Taiwan. It's really infuriating. I'm like, you fucking make it here. Why doesn't it cost less?
Yeah, NVIDIA.
So my buddy Brett he works in tech. He works in securities, and he was telling me that if you need to buy a new computer, probably better to do it sooner rather than later if you can afford it, because it's only going to get worse for the next few years, apparently.
100 years, sir.
Same thing. The RAM prices are gonna go way up or something. I've heard the same.
Thanks, AI. It's fucking great.
I love
it.
Sorry, Irene. I was asking Will why he keeps getting booted off Restream. What are you doing? Are you on a PC or a Mac?
Who's Will?
Mr. Luke. Sorry, I meant Luke.
No, they updated a bit ago for Restream, and a couple times it kicked hockey and a couple people, but it hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah, I get a weird flicker like restart thing. Like it'll look like they got kicked, but they'll be right back.
Yeah, they'll
be
usually
like,
pop right back.
Yeah.
It's streaming. Any streaming platform you're using that's cheaper than StreamYard to me is a win. So.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think Restream though, it's had a lot of quirks lately. I think a lot of people are jumping on, so they're having to probably update their servers and
it's possible,
expand and stuff because of the whole streamer thing.
Yeah.
Well, they're adding a lot of features, so they're making it worth people's while.
Yeah. Well, if you pay for it prepaid for the year, it's only $16. That's pretty decent for their smallest package. Comes with a lot of stuff.
Wow.
It does.
I'm sold.
It also has a back room feature, so you can actually talk to your guests while the intros are running.
He's talking about Restream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about Restream. You talking about
has some cool stuff to it too. So.
Yeah. What is it? $22 if you prepay for the year on EVMux?
No.
Shit, I don't fucking remember.
I think
I know it's a little bit more, but not that much more.
Yeah.
But they all have their little features and perks.
Yeah.
Well, again, because StreamYard's kind of shot themselves in the foot, either accidentally or on purpose. It's other companies are moving in to take up the market share because people want to stream and they need something that's actually going to fucking work.
Yeah, I wish I could get a good handle on OBS, to be honest, because I got all my assets set up for it and all that. It's just I'm kind of lazy.
Well,
OBS
that would be a problem.
Yeah, it's
you have to have a really powerful machine to run OBS really, really well.
It depends on what you do with OBS.
Yeah. But you can fine tune it too. OBS can be fine tuned. It's just a lot of work.
I just want OBS to work on when I'm streaming.
Rushbrook can't get it to work.
And I don't know what the hell
I find that very interesting that you can't get it to work.
Dude, I'm doing everything right. Uninstall it, reinstall it, and it's saying there's something on my computer that's preventing it from showing what I'm drawing digitally.
Sometimes what was going on with mine is it would not recognize the device in the scene. So like the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that
Take
started
easy,
happening
Hockey.
a lot. And then that's when I started my whole I'm just gonna delete it, reinstall it. I've been told it's like their updates, dude. I heard that their updates mess with pre-existing settings that you make,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just work here, man. I don't know nothing.
Man, I've been using OBS for a while now. I mean, that's how I got the overhead camera and be able to switch the cameras and shit like that. And whenever they do an update, it doesn't seem to fuck with anything that that I've got set up.
Doesn't do nothing to you.
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just works.
Yeah. Well, that's it then. They just hate Asians. That's what it is.
Or,
I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
Or stream from Luke's house.
Yeah, that's it.
Go to Luke's house and start streaming.
OBS works fine for me, but I never update it because I'm afraid of that exact thing happening.
Well, some things, if you wait too long to update it, it can break things later.
Oh,
So-
great. Well, fuck then.
Well, make sure you
No.
save your work. Save your work.
Just
please.
save your scenes out, and make sure you have them in a different location, and then update. Also, hold on to the older version install file, and then if everything gets completely borked, then you can uninstall the new version, and then reinstall the old version. But the newer versions seem to work really well.
All right then.
I did a cover for Borked.
I bet you did.
Pork?
Some person says, I found this tech channel called Jay's 2 Cents. He's really funny. Yeah, I watched Jay's 2 Cents. It's a great channel. Very jaded and gives good reviews, tips for getting around Windows 11. Yeah, most of my YouTube that I watch is either about comics or fixing computers or building things with wood.
What?
Every so often, movies. But yeah,
Wood.
predominantly I'm watching tech YouTube and woodworking videos.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun. It's projects that I would love to try and never do. But we're...
That's me in home reno YouTube videos. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this cabinet and this like room decor, and I could do this, and it never happens.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just been watching channels lately of dudes that roast people that call in on them overpaying for their homes. It's literally, it's literally the content. Yeah, it's like literally. I'll send you a clip. It's fantastic.
What?
It's just these two dudes that talk shit to people that call in, and they tell them how terrible and how much they overpaid
That's the
for
entire
their stupid house.
Good
funny.
grief.
Yeah, they just talk shit to people about their home, and then they get photos from people about their house, and then they like berate them and tell them what they need to change if they want their home to be worth a
Why do
penny.
people even call in?
Well,
I think they
it's
like
like-
getting roasted, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, some people do.
Fetish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
Edwin says, my YouTube watches are just Dave Finch art streams on mute. I love watching Dave Finch's Monday night draws. They're great. He did a ROM space night last night that was really cool.
I was I was telling Ace how annoyed I was getting towards the end there because he was getting haggled a bit.
Oh, on his stream?
Yeah. Yeah. He's sitting. I'm like, just let the guy work, man.
Well, the chat wants answers. I mean, the chat always wants answers. Billy says, Jason, have you considered switching to Linux?
I'm actually on it right now.
I think he's lying. But, yeah. If you're sick of dealing with Windows shit, Linux is the way to go. Linux Mint is probably one of the best. GIMP, the main competitor and the only thing that works on Linux that is like Photoshop, somebody just did a complete overhaul on it that you can install that makes it function exactly like Photoshop. So all the keyboard shortcuts that you know, all the work paths, all of that shit now functions exactly like Photoshop. So people that use Linux now can get their Photoshop workflows back. So we may see a bunch of people jumping ship from Adobe because fuck paying for service perpetually. I'm still using CS6 from fucking 13, 14 years ago.
Oh,
There you go.
smart.
Yeah.
I have
that
that
was an
CD
item.
somewhere. Gotta dig it up.
That was a spoken about item at the the event I attended today.
Oh yeah.
Subscription, yeah, it's not going to change. It's going to stay.
Of course it's not.
They're trying to push AI
Yeah,
in their
really-
shit as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's already in. But it's some stuff is really smart. They're doing some stuff in it that is really smart. But I don't know. For me personally, it's not something that I would benefit from. So
Yeah.
you know, it's like anything else. It's like, oh, that's really cool. When would I ever use that though? It's a lot of that going on with Adobe products for me.
Billy says
I
Linux
don't-
is for hipsters.
I don't do logo design and this and that 24 hours a day. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's stuff that helps that aspect of design. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like the idea of a computer doing all the thinking for me while trying to be creative. You know, I mean, I understand that it can be a useful tool, but at the same time, you become reliant on that tool and you're no longer able to think. You know, you're
Yeah,
no longer able to do the job that you used to be able to do without the fucking computer.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's leaning that direction per se. With like the new, they have a bunch of updates coming up in
Yeah.
October.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a lot of automation coming up
Mhm.
from stuff that they were showing. They were showing us basically the beta version that just the universities have it right now, and yeah, it does cool shit, man. But again, it's very niche. For
Right.
what we do, it's not going to affect a single thing. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't affect a single thing. If anything, art-wise, I could see it replacing like color flatterers. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need pages flattened,
Right.
I can see where someone's going to crack the code and get that to work really well. But all the hands-on stuff, nah, man, that's not a focus. I think someone might be able to crack a way to do it, but I don't think that's like a realistic thing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
yeah. I think their focus with any sort of like AI integration, it seems to be more aimed towards photographer type edit type things. It
Yeah.
doesn't really seem to like it has a lot to do with art.
Well, I mean, Photoshop was never supposed to be, a drawing program to begin with. It was supposed to. I mean, it's in the name, Photoshop.
Yeah.
You know.
But they understand. I mean, they understand that it's what industries use it the most, and comics are up there for sure, and they know all that. Yeah.
I mean, it
I'm not.
seems like
I'm not
Clip
threatened
Studio.
yet. I'm not saying not to be. I'm not saying not to be aware of it. I'm just saying I'm not threatened by it yet. But I can see where at some point it might become that.
Yeah.
I'm really just
Not
not
yet.
worried about AI because maybe I'm just, willfully ignorant about it. But I think the best stuff will always be made by humans because at the end of the day, the new ideas can only come from humans. Like even if the AI makes beautiful stuff, I mean, it's not new. It's not a soul. I'm really not worried. I think it'll replace people who are technicians and not really creators who know what they're doing, actual artists.
I just don't understand why you refuse to bow down before AI overlords. I, for one, love them and look forward to it.
There are no
Go
brownie
drink
points.
your aspartame.
He's trying to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, man, I want eyeballs. Come on, son.
He collects.
He wants them robot. He wants those robot eyes.
That's right.
Those are cool. I'm excited for those.
Elon is actually going to start working in 6 to 12 months. They're going to start trials on
Cool.
prize for optics and stuff.
Cool.
To help blind people see again, and for people who can't see, to have like infrared vision or something. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is actually something I'm super excited about. Does that have shit eyes? And that's really annoying. For
Jason's finally gonna get Minecraft vision.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
already
forgot.
out.
Jason,
Lego.
you're blind. That's great. You're gonna be able to see.
Yeah. That would be great. And I could drive. Or visit anybody.
So you feel like you have to be kind to the AI in order to get that?
You don't have to, but you should.
Well, I mean, listen, when I have to talk to an AI bot on the phone and they transfer me to somebody real, I always thank them for sending me to somebody real. You know, I'm not rude, but I'm not going to kiss AI's ass.
What?
So
The joke's on you. That person you spoke to was not real.
yeah, probably. I mean, but I'm
Yeah.
still not rude.
Yeah.
Billy says I'm anti-AI but pro-sexbot. It's a conundrum. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Give in, Billy. Just give in. I think that's most guys.
Omen says you're balancing. It sounds like you're balancing things out to me, Billy. Says Omen. Yep, there you go. Romy says I did install an AI upgrade to my car. Yeah, no, not doing that. The less computers in my car, the better. As far as I'm concerned, don't want any kill switches. Don't want them to limit where I can go and where I can drive. And I will never buy an electric car. Ever.
I got a hybrid. It's pretty great, but I don't want like those newfangled computer self-driven things. I feel like someone's gonna hack it and kill me.
Yes, that's literally what could happen. It's also why I don't want chips in my brain. I'd rather not, give a hacker an opportunity to, literally hack your cerebral cortex. That sounds like a bad idea.
Only chips in your eyes.
Yeah.
What if they had really great adventures in mind for you?
I do not fucking care. No.
No? All right.
No, I really don't. Once you lose the sovereignty of your own mind, like, what do you really have left?
Robot mind.
Aspartame.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aspartame.
God damn it.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Just make sure you keep your credit card subscription updated, otherwise they turn it off.
Exactly.
And then you might as well be dead, baby.
By two eyes, yeah.
They already have it. I bought stuff off Midtown.
See?
Omen says, Jason, that art is kicking ass, but Captain America is looking a little off, though.
No. This is how he is.
Absolutely.
Jack Kirby drew.
Yeah. Apparently, Grok can already do flatting. Romy says flatters are done.
That's not too surprising.
I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen any examples of it yet.
Well, I mean, flatting is tedious, but
Very.
Some people, I don't know, man. My flatter is badass, but I told him he needs to get better at art so he can just focus on doing his own art.
Well, I mean, that's what technology is supposed to do for us, right? It's supposed to make the tedious shit easier to get done, so we can do the fun shit like making art and being creative.
Yeah.
Like I want technology to do my fucking dishes and my laundry and shit like that, so I can do the fun stuff.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the last time I talked to him, I had him do flats for a couple pieces I had to knock out the colors on real quickly, and he's like, I'll get to it tonight. He's usually within the hour. He's like, I'll get to it tonight. DC, like, he keeps getting these like 30 pages, 40 pages at a time from DC, and they're like, we need them this week. I'm like,
I think I know who you're talking about, and he is really fast.
Yeah, he's I try to pimp him out to everyone. I'm like, use him. He's quick. He doesn't charge an arm and a leg. Very quick.
That's always good.
But,
Yeah. It's a godsend because I spent, finding a good flatter is kind of difficult. Because you don't want someone that just like kind of does it loosely, especially if you have detailed art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
sometimes he
super funny, Billy. The irony will be Luke's obituary will say killed by a wooden footstool. You know what? That's a preferable way than being killed by AI. So go out on my own fucking terms.
What if that footstool was made by a machine that was made with AI?
It wouldn't be in my house.
You don't know that, though.
Yes, I will.
What if the robot set you up to be killed by a footstool?
Yeah.
You know, I really don't like this cyberpunk future that we find ourselves,
thought you
duck
liked
walking
cyberpunk.
into. This is terrible.
I thought you liked cyberpunk.
Let's just
like
all
to
run off into Appalachia, build a commune.
Yep.
Robots.
Yep. No, just go move into the mountains. You know.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Feline's already in South Carolina, so here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Gonna run away.
and eat
Gonna hide away. Have a garden. Distillery.
Commune.
Move into the country. Eat a lot of peaches.
Are you singing the presidents of the United States?
It is the worst. It's the worst.
Face is the worst.
Yep. Shelby knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm confused.
It's a band.
Don't worry about it, Irene.
Look it up, Irene.
You're better without.
No,
Irene, you're better.
No.
Get your hand off the keyboard. You're fine.
Google it. Ask Grok.
I'm not Googling anything. I'm drawing. I don't want to
should
know
ask-
any of your weird
ask-
obsessions.
Ask the
It
AI
wasn't-
in Photoshop of what president.
Yeah, it wasn't
no.
I
good
don't
when it
use
came out,
AI
Irene. Don't worry
in
about it.
No, it
Photoshop.
was not.
It was
Well,
never
the
good.
Grok.
Peaches for free.
Fever the Grok, find out.
Yes.
Neil, there's the peaches for me.
See? Greatest.
It was good. It's all about peaches, baby.
Yeah.
Everybody I know that liked that song is in prison right now.
I'm not in prison.
Jesus.
It was a great song.
Great song.
Rob Liefeld's
Great
not in
song.
prison.
Rob only listens to REM.
Do Foo Fighters?
He thinks Foo Fighters is new.
It's like, hey, Shelby, when did you start that band?
If I've never heard it before, it's new to me.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Tear my heart.
You know what's cool?
Heart. What?
Matt Yackey's coloring some Simon Bisley comics right now.
That is fucking cool. Hell yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Cool.
He told me he was in my chat. He was in my
said it in
chat
your
and he was
chat?
talking about it.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was.
he said it.
Good for you,
said-
Matt.
I thought that was on the DL.
No. I like to spread the word.
Not anymore. It's not on a deal anymore.
Yeah, I think it's stuff for Danzig right now. Because you mentioned I was talking about something because I was working at the time. Eric Canetti and I were on the same project, like in the '90s, and I was talking about something. And he chimed in.
Yackee or Danzig?
No, Yackee. But he had talked about. He said he's coloring one of Simon's books that he's doing for Verotic right now. He's always got a book. He's always got a books doing at Verotic. Yackee and Bisley. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't Yakkee's been doing work for Verotic for years now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that was the first colors I ever got. The first time Yackee colored my stuff, it was a Bisley book. It was that what book was that? Dalkiel, that like super satanic book.
I mean, you're talking about a Danzig book, so you're going to have to narrow it down.
Yeah, I forget.
Dude thinks he's Satan Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis.
I forgot if Yackee uses a pen name or not. I used a pen name over there because my dad he was a minister, and I would get like comps in the mail and stuff.
Was it?
I don't want him
Robbie
seeing.
Robertson?
No, I used to go by Warmonger actually. Warmonger was my pen name at Verotic. So if you ever see any books by Warmonger, that's me.
That's
it was
funny.
very, very like Jay Lee inspired, like 90s Jay Lee. Yeah. But yeah, there'd be like women spread eagle bats flying out of their VJs and stuff. Like, I didn't want my dad seeing that, you know. Like,
Shelby, you got some splaining to do.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Hey, what's up, Vinny? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Let's see.
I didn't need that heat.
You don't need that heat.
Understandable.
I didn't need that heat.
You don't need that smoke.
Billy says, Irene, flatting your work has been a challenge. So much detail.
Oh. Whoops.
AI.
Yeah, she's just gonna use AI, dude. Don't worry about it.
He's always in good standing with Danzig since the beginning. Yeah, well, I mean, Danzig likes his work, so, you know, he gets to work on Bisley shit. Danzig was the first to publish Devilman in the U.S. I mean, that seems very on brand for Danzig.
He did a lot of reprints of like the Japanese. What book was it? That artist Wingbird. I don't know their real name. They went by Wingbird because it was all like adult. I heard a rumor that Wingbird was Clamp.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that was a rumor that I heard a long time ago.
But I mean, isn't Clamp an entire studio of artists, not just one artist?
It's a gaggle, but I don't know that it's. I think they're all based on one artist's work, if that makes sense.
Okay. Kind of like Udon has a house style that way they can just kind of help each other finish work.
Yeah, Rushbrook. Whose work is Udon basing their work on?
Some person.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Because like Clamp is based on one artist.
They like Bingus and Acumen. You know what I mean? Of Capcom.
Yeah.
A lot of that type of art style is highly influenced on Bingus and Acumen. Even Joe Mad is highly influenced by Bingus. Even named two of the characters in
I'm just saying, like, there's always a patient zero in the case of a style, right? Like, so like who's
I would say
is like the main.
I would say Bingus is the main one, but all the Street Fighter art.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of work in those. I got a bunch of those pinup books from way back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think he came in though until like, was it Turbo? I don't think he was around until Street Fighter Turbo.
Well, Acumen, Acumen's been around Street Fighter since the beginning. Bingus, I'm became familiar with his stuff through the X-Men versus Street Fighter series.
Yes.
And then I backtracked, and he did a lot of Street Fighter stuff too. Like I want to say Turbo. Like you said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Yaki says, Wingbird, how did we get here? I step away for a while and things go off the rails. I mean, off the rails is the kind of definition of this show, so.
Wingbird, Matt.
Let's see. Some person says, Luke, you should do your metal show about Danzig. Have Shelby and Fraga on to tell stories about how great he is.
Yeah, get Rob Liefeld on there, too. Rob's got
Lord.
some stories.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
Yeah. Danzig. Get out of here, Rob. Your checks are no good here.
Damn. Fucking savage.
Yeah.
Cash only. Get out of here, bud.
You could have Matt Yaki tell you the story about the Sugar Twins.
Uh-oh. Vinny says, hey, Luke, don't forget about the second half of Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2 on Sunday. That's right. Unfortunately, I will be out of town. I will be, well, not unfortunately, because I'm looking forward to going out of town. I'm going to visit Feline up in South Carolina. But yeah, I will be away from my streaming station, so I will be streaming minimally. But yeah, if you guys want to check out a watch party for Evil Dead Season 2 over on Vinny's channel, make sure you go click that link.
You're gonna be drinking that pee pee poo poo.
He's drinking the pee-pee.
Yes, I'm going to be drinking beer, and I hate all of you. Probably going to be drinking a lot more scotch than anything else. So, Matt Yackey says Wingbird was my first freelance job for Roddick on my own. Wow.
The book was full of the tickle bitties in there.
Again, on brand for Danzig.
Mm-hmm.
And your tail, stupid. Dumb cat.
Kitty.
She's retarded.
I'm the only one allowed to say that about my cat.
Well, this one's retarded too. This one's all black Shelby. Here, look. Oh, she's a chunker.
Let me see.
Aww. Look, Kitty.
Little house
Jason.
panther.
What?
Go put that.
Put
Go
me
put it
down.
outside.
All right.
My allergy. Yeah, my allergies, bro. Go put that outside.
Shelby said.
Allergies through the camera.
She left. Oh, wait, she came back.
Was that the one that was
Irene, do you
sleeping on the bed?
Yeah, that's the one. She wanted out a while ago, but
Irene, do you ever wake up mad after like a bullcrap dream?
That's every day. I'm always angry. Hate the world.
yes.
I had a dream last week that a mommy kitty abandoned a bunch of baby kitties in my yard around the house.
No.
So I had to
She
bring.
asked you to bring him in, didn't you?
Yeah, it was.
strap him up
Yeah, and then we had to like feed him and stuff, and I was just all like sniffly the whole time, like my allergies were acting up. And Kit Kat was pissed. She was on the other side of the room looking at him all mad.
Well, yeah, you're bringing cats into her domain.
Yeah. Anyways,
So wait a minute,
thought
Kit
I'd
Kat
share
doesn't
that.
trigger your allergies, but other cats do?
No, she's the only cat I've ever met in my whole life that doesn't make me sneeze or nothing.
Huh.
She sleeps on my neck. Yeah, she sleeps like on my neck, my chest, and sometimes she likes to harass me and try to sit on my nose and kill me in the middle of my sleep.
That's what they do.
It's usually food related. She's like, I need fifth meal. It's 3 a.m.
Well, I mean, you know,
She's the worst, dude. She's the
she
worst.
needs, second
That's
breakfast.
true.
Third breakfast.
Third breakfast at 8:30 a.m. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's she's not really a cat. She's a hobbit in a cat suit. Clearly.
I just watched this whole thing.
What's Jason?
What?
I just watched this whole thing
I
about
see you there, Jason.
who's leaving.
Thinking about
Who, what?
What?
Who's leaving?
Shelby's thinking about
Thought someone
Bisley.
said they're leaving. Yeah,
Nobody's-
let me think
nobody's
about
leaving.
Simon out loud, please.
Of all the things said on this show, that might have been the weirdest.
No, I was saying that.
That was not the weirdest.
Given the context,
Fish doing the nasty in your watering hole.
no, that's usual topicless conversation fare. So
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
No, I watched this video and they were talking about how like house cats when their eyes dilate, they become slits. And they were talking about how like no other like feline cat does that, only like house cats, and like the closest animal to them would be lizards and snakes, that their eyes
Oh.
their eyes do that. Yeah, and so they were showing like
they were showing like tigers and lions and cougars, and none of them do that. None of their eyeballs do that.
That's true.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah,
So
I was
they're
wondering why their eyes are so different. Yeah. Weird.
yeah.
They're the real reptilians.
Yeah.
Did they go into why that happened?
No, they were kind of hinting at what Irene said.
Oh. Oh my god, I was right on the ball.
Yeah, they were kind of hinting at that because they were showing like in hieroglyphs like cats being held by like reptile people and shit.
Well, I mean,
Oh
in
my
ancient
God.
Egypt, cats were,
Yeah.
they were considered sacred. They were holy. And they were
Yeah, but they were
guardians
saying-
of the underworld.
Well,
They were treated
talking
as
about-
gods, and they've never forgotten it.
Yeah, they were talking about how eyes that do that, how they probably can see different spectrum of color, is what they were saying.
Oh.
Interdimensional aliens, says some person. I mean, yeah, that's. I often wonder when the cat's like looking off into space, or they, quickly see or look at something that you can't see. I wonder what they're seeing if they see different
Right.
When they're
spectrums.
staring at a corner of your house, like something's
They
there.
they
and
literally said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yep.
literally were talking about that in the
Oh
video.
my god!
Ghosts.
Probably.
I knew it.
Ghosts.
I knew it.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, human perception is laughably limited.
To be
So
fair,
I laugh at it.
I'm sure you do.
I laugh at how limited.
All right. Well, we've been going for about 3 hours now, so we're gonna do the rounds. I have to spend the day packing and getting the truck ready.
Yeah,
For,
cats often hear
I
bugs.
see how it is.
Yes,
Cats hear the
yes,
bugs
you
in
do.
the house.
And I am
Gets
not
sleepy, we all
ashamed.
have to leave.
Yep.
I know you just got here, Squish. It's all right. It's all right. Let's
That's
see.
right, baby.
Omer, where can you be found, sir?
you can find me at Omer Glitch everywhere on the internet or at KillerPencilComics.com or GarciaDesignComics.com. Subscribe to the channel. Also, this Saturday we're doing an art auction to help support Don for a new roof for his house.
Oh,
And
shit.
we're also doing an art auction for Shadowhawk Talks because he just had knee surgery and his job and his insurance isn't going to cover some of his time off. So we're doing an art auction on Saturday for that, for these two guys.
So
Right on.
you should have Dawn and Shadowhawk cage match, and whoever wins gets money.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome because Shadowhawk has a bionic knee now, and Don's just old and fat. So that would be awesome seeing them
We
fight.
can't afford to put
you go.
roofs and knees in. Only one.
Yeah, only one.
That's a good
Only
idea.
one.
All right, and there's the schedule for the art auction. If you guys want to get some artwork and can help out these two guys so they can take care of things, show up.
Anything helps. $2 to
That's right.
$3, $5. That's all helps. Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Senior Squish, where can you be found?
What? What's going on?
Silence.
Plagle, where can you be found, sir? Do you want to shill something? You want
You
to
won the art
talk about where you can be found?
What?
Hmm?
What's going on?
Do you have a website, Squish? Do you have a YouTube? Do you no.
No.
Squish, do you know Humberto Ramos?
Oh,
No. I don't know anyone.
You don't know anyone. Oh,
No.
oh my gosh.
you're so cute. Mr.
You are aware we go through this
Well-
every topic list. You know?
Yes,
I
I'm aware. I have hope. At least one episode that there'll be something different, but hope is constantly dashed. Thank you, some person, for dropping the link to Plagle's Ko-fi, and then
We'll do
Boob Dan
that.
Art on the YouTube. So go subscribe, and then also on X, go follow the Boob Dan. Yeah.
I
Good to see you,
suppose-
Squish.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right, Irene, where can you be found?
Ooh, look at this.
I figured I'd share Ragna. I just finished that Ragna.
Nice.
So there you go. And there will, I'm bringing the boob over back. If you can see the pencils, or the roughs, more like. So, Oh, I need to scroll down a bit. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
The
Nice
boob
panel break.
over returns. Yes. Special panel break.
Breaking the panel with the boobs. I like it.
Yeah.
There's a panel there?
Yes.
I read the
I knew it was
book.
very
Wait a
hard to
minute.
spot.
Wait a minute. What is a boob over? Where is this?
You weren't looking. You missed it. It's a boob
I missed
over.
it.
Right
Where
here.
is this? Oh.
Right here. Right
There's
here.
nothing there.
Right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Could you,
Busting
could
out
you ink,
of the panel.
could you ink that real quick so we could see that?
Yeah.
You know what? Are you the first person to do this, Irene? You should get credit, like a book
Could you make it a
or
little
some
bigger?
documentation that you're the first one to do the boob over as a panel break.
It's a little
There you
small.
go.
There you go.
There you go. So
Ta-da.
if you enjoyed this,
Nice.
Send
if
it
you
to
like
print.
this
Man, those are nice.
masterpiece
Send it
in
to
front
print.
of you,
Yeah.
yeah, send it to print. The whole book. It's ready. It's
Send it
done
to
now.
Yaki.
It's all that we needed. Yeah, I'll send it to Yaki.
Send it to Yaki to color.
I don't know
think
why
it
I
needs
was.
to be-
Wingbird.
I think you
Have
need
AI
80%
flatter.
more.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, let
Yaki's
AI
doing
finish
colors
it.
now. There you go. Got that. So this is how I actually draw. This is my real drawing ability.
Are those
If you
knuckles?
enjoyed that,
Boob over and jazz hands to go along with
Those
it. How
are-
about that?
those are hands. How
Yep.
dare you?
They're jazz hands, clearly.
It looks like the Grinch is like holding her boob.
Jesus Christ.
She's jiggling them.
Those are some nice
It's
coconut.
like the Grinch jiggled Christmas. Why?
Masterpiece.
Great
Yes.
jingle, Chris.
Check out my comic Fiendish at fiendishcomic.com. Thank you, some person, for the
Yeah.
link. I do in fact not normally draw like this. This is most of the comic. This is why it's taking me so long. Ding dang
Look
long.
how good that line work was. Like, this book would be done already if she just inked good like that.
So many trees.
I was about to say that's a lot of trees.
God damn, I'm getting PSD.
Long
You
because I've
should
gotten
just-
so fast at trees. I've
You
gotten
should
so
just
fast at trees.
change
but-
the visual language of your world to be trees that are shaped like boobs. Then you just draw circles and you're done.
I think that's a different.
Oh, I like these.
Thank you for that. Yeah,
Boob
yeah,
trees.
I'll do that. Thank you
I
for that
love boob
suggestion.
trees.
And put
Yaki says, I
coupons
still
in
owe
your book.
Rini a pin up. I'm a bad person.
We need
Oh,
coupons
yeah.
in your book for
Yaki,
Tom's
I'll
Liquor
talk
as
to you about
well.
that. I was just gonna color that piece, but I have another job for you if you want to take it.
Give it.
DM me. We'll talk.
All
Is
right.
it-
Pages are looking great, Rini.
Yeah, thank
looking
you.
awesome.
Yeah, also,
Yeah, looks dope.
I have a new art book for Heroes Con coming out, by the way. So yeah.
Oh
you
my
guys-
God.
Excellent.
Yay!
Is it going to be called extra large regrowth?
It's going to be more boobalicious regrowth.
Ample-
because it's gonna be
Ample regrowth?
my fantasy ladies art book, so it'll be like hot chicks.
Ooh,
Nice. Nice.
Heck yeah.
sassy.
Sounds like a good toy.
See?
Mr. Shelby Robinson, where can you be found, sir?
Hold on, let me.
You suck at life.
My,
The worst human.
The
Yum.
Pringles
Yum.
can returns.
Crime against humanity.
there it is.
Mhm.
Terrible.
That's how you keep it fresh, Jason.
Crime
No,
against
this doesn't do
humanity.
anything. That's what the lid is for.
No, but
It's
the paper
extra
you
Double
seal-
fresh.
No, it doesn't do
Double-
anything. There's still air that gets
Oh,
in it because
Jesus.
it's not sealed.
Double.
You
Listen,
broke the seal.
It's extra fresh.
You hear that?
Jason.
Your face is
Who's
extra.
that
you can't hear them,
Jason
can
on
you?
the screen?
Double fresh. What's that I worked on earlier?
What's that? Let me see it. Hold on.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
what is
about
that?
it. Look
see
at
that.
it right there.
Don't
You can't
worry
actually
about
buy
it.
What was that?
the pre-orders. The pre-orders are closed because they're sold out for my War Eagle book. So those are sold out.
What?
Yeah, so I'll get that to printer
Yay.
ASAP.
Right on.
What about me? I wanted to order one and you closed it before
They're
I
sold
could get a
out.
chance to order. What do you mean sold
Everybody,
out? You
even-
can add an extra one
Harass
on
him
there.
in DMs. Harass him in DMs. You might, he might be able to strike a deal.
Jesus.
DM Rick
Send him
Saylor.
more dill pickle Pringles.
Just DM Rick Saylor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I sold them to the shoe bros. They'll have some on eBay ups pretty soon.
The shoe bros.
The shoe bros.
Oh.
Right, there you go. There's my website.
All right.
Nobody wants it from the
Los
shoe
hermanos de zapatos. Órale.
Mr. Rushbrook, Where can you be found, sir?
You can find me at Rushbrook Draws on all my socials, and that's I've been trying to finish that
Oh,
up.
look at that badassness.
Ooh,
Damn, dude.
that was great.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
That's turning out great, dude.
Yeah, I'm putting in a lot of fucking trying to make it look as metal as I can. So
Yeah, it's dope.
So far, so good, brother. Keep rolling.
yeah, like this big ass skull with the horns. Like, you know, you see it in the background. Yeah.
Nobody
Skulls
cares
with
about
horns
that.
are always metal. I mean, just ask Danzig. He lifted his skull with horns from Crystar, the Crystar Warrior, number 8. Yeah, we all know, Danzig. We all know.
Yep. So Rushbrook Draws, all my socials. Go ahead and back Phoenix 3 and Frog G. And, yeah,
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
One of the two is coming out.
I would say War Eagle too, but he sold out.
Yeah.
Too late.
Wow.
Too late to back to War Eagle. Yeah.
Sign up for Rushbrook's thing, Dark Moon Saga.
Oh yeah, yes.
My esteemed, you didn't draw that.
I drew that.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna climb up through your pipes and strangle you.
Drew that.
That
Oh,
turned out
yeah.
fucking dope, dude. I like it. I like
That's
it a
awesome.
lot.
Do that?
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Heck
great.
yeah,
Nice.
dude.
That's fucking awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Are you selling that, Jason?
Yeah.
Yankee says
for
I'm
a
rocking that
can-
skull right now.
for a
Fuck yeah.
can of Pringles with the paper ripped off. That's what I'm selling it for. Unhingedinks.com.
Bunch of savages in this panel. I swear to God. All right, so this is what I worked on tonight. You know, in the midst of all of this fucking madness.
Oh, nice.
Got a Harley
Ooh, I like
Quinn
that.
with her little hyenas.
That's pretty dope.
Good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I'll be inking this one up, and I'm sure this will show up at Heroes Con. But you can find me
Hey,
at
which-
DeathMetalHero. What?
Luke, which blank is that? Which?
This is Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn.
I haven't seen that blank.
Oh, hey, also by the way,
Yeah.
I got to mention this for you in the stream.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that CBCS is no longer grading comic books starting today?
I did not.
What?
see
They no
that.
longer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they quit. You have to go. CGC now has a monopoly on graded slab books.
Great.
Fantastic.
Why the hell did they do it?
Yeah, they.
Thank you, Omen. I
You-
appreciate that, brother.
My buddy, who's a signature witness, sent me his email that he got, and I was like, what? Because he has some books of mine actually right now. I was like, oh shit. Anyways, go on.
So if I have any graded comics at CBCS, is it still worth any damn thing? Now that they're going?
I mean,
Yeah, but
they
they're-
would. Yeah, they're just not doing any more.
They're only going to be doing sports memorabilia and trading cards. That's it.
Ugh.
Yep. No more. They're done.
Might be worth even more now since there's less of them out there.
Right.
That's right.
Hopefully.
No, it looks dope. Man.
So thank
Sorry,
you.
sorry, Luke. Wasn't
Yeah,
trying to
it's
rain
all
on your
good.
parade.
It's all
No,
good.
he wanted to derail it. He wanted to derail it.
At DeathMetalHero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. This is the Leonardo and Raphael that I put together. This is I will be doing
You
Michelangelo
wanna be
and
on the
Donatello
Heroes,
to complete this set. These will be at Heroes Con as well. So yeah, and it'll be on Jason's channel next week. But please join me on my Better Halves channel for the Happy Hour Hangout, Flying Feline Productions, 5:30 p.m. We have lots of fun. We talk drinks and cocktails and cat videos, and then have trivia. So join us there. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Later.
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We'll be all singing, all dancing across the world.
When your music sucks and you're an ass.